Hey, we in the building. Roll call. Listen, let me tell you something right now. If you happen to be in the building and your team got a W tonight, I want to see you put fire in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. If you happen to be in the building and your team got a W tonight, I want to see some fire in the chat, goddammit. We in the house. Let's go. What's going on? David said he got his team got a W. Jeff said his team got a W. Rashad got a W. Joe Eagles got a W. Zombie. Martin got a W. Allen got a W. Matt got a W. Urix got a W. Virgo got a W. Where the W's at? I want to see the fire in the chat. What team got a W here tonight? If your squad got a W, I want to see fire in the chat. If your team took an L, put that X in the chat. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is I, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis, and we are here live in Hold My Nugget Studios for a rematch of the 2023 NFC wildcard matchup between the Detroit Lions and Los Angeles Chargers. And it's time to turn up, goddammit. Let's go. Woo, what a hit to start the game. To eat that man's lunch money. Anzalone just took down Kyren Williams, baby. Oh, yes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, first and foremost, if you haven't already, scan this here QR code. Use the promo code Adonis. Download the Underdog Fantasy app. We've got pick'ems going here for this evening. And let's see if I can mess around and get myself a W. Let me pull up my pick'ems for the game here tonight. These are my pick'ems for the game here tonight. I got Sam Laporta-Potty getting over 7 targets. I got Kyren Williams running into the end zone. I have Amon-Ra St. Brown scoring a touchdown, whether it be on the ground or through the air. Matthew Stafford rushing for at least 1 yard. And Jared Goff throwing that football at least 35 times. So if you guys haven't already, scan this here QR code, use the promo code Adonis, and participate in the pick'ems. I also had a draft that went down earlier today on Underdog as well. But unfortunately for me, I took an L and I lost. But it's all good. Came in second place. Why? Because Joe Burrow decided he didn't want to go and play football today. Took that L because Joe Burrow decided he did not want to play football very well today. But that is neither here nor there. We will soldier through, and I will get a W at one point this weekend. So thus far this weekend, I've taken some L's. Definitely have not gotten the results that I would have liked. Total earnings here, I got 180 on one. Why? Because the referees absolutely screwed me. Russell Wilson did not play, so this one was null and void. Kirk Cousins actually did fumble the football, but guess what? They called offsides on TJ Watt when he wasn't offsides, and it was confirmed by TJ Watt that the referee apologized at halftime. That does me no favors. I'm $300 down on that pick'em. I believe it was, what was it, No, it was $75 additional dollars that was down because the NFL didn't give the tackle to Jair Alexander on Friday. So people owe me money. That's all I got to say about that. But that's neither here nor there. We're going to go down the list and take a moment to read out the donations. But if you haven't already, scan this here QR code, download the Underdog Fantasy app, use the promo code Adonis. Big shout out to Underdog partnering with me on every stream for this NFL season. Ryan Irvin! Thoughts on week 1 thus far? It was entertaining, it was magnificent, and I can't wait till Tuesday for the commentary. CJ, put 2 on it. Say, how about them Steelers? We don't say that, but damn it, I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed the game. And L, Cowboys fans, y'all stand up. What a great performance. And let me just issue an apology right now to the fans of the Lali Lule Low, to the New England Patriot fans. I put a tweet out today after I saw the W, and I said, yes, indeed, I did have my foot in my mouth. I'd like to extend an apology to you guys, because let me tell you something right now. There's a lot of other things that was on the prediction that I just so happened to have in my dream that take much more time to develop. However, my dream did tell me that the New England Patriots were going to go winless, and here they are in week 1 with a W. So with that being the reality of the situation, I'll be the first to get in front of my tomfoolery and say I apologize to you New England Patriots fans. You guys got that W over the Cincinnati Bengals in a very, very impressive win, and they dumped that water on top of Coach Mayo. So one way or another, congratulations to you guys, and I will put my motherfucking head back down for that terrible, terrible, terrible prediction. But there's one thing that we both can agree on. The New York Giants absolutely suck. Okay. PWTR Dalton, put 5 on it. Said the Jags didn't win against the Dolphins, but you're a fan of both. No sad faces here. Oh, I guess you're just cheering for the Florida, for any Florida team. Oh Lord, down goes Jared Goff. Nowhere to go. No Aaron Donald. No problem. Back-to-back drives, 3 and outs for both teams. Get off the field and get ready to punt. But that was a great game between the Jags and the Dolphins. It's really a shame that the Jags couldn't hold on, fam. I am shocked that they could not put the Dolphins away. Like, I knew when it became a situation that, the Dolphins was kind of going to go more towards the aerial assault, that perhaps Jacksonville would mess around and have, their backs on the wall. But my God, bro. Tua just started airing it out, and all of a sudden people was getting open. I'm like, what are y'all doing, bro? You thought game was done? I could say the same thing about what happened in Chicago as well. Same situation. Tennessee took their feet off the gas, and watch what happens. Ashley, put 10 on it. Thoughts on Kendrick Lamar doing the halftime show? Fam, let me tell you something right now. Drake fans, y'all taking a super L, bro. Let me move this over here. Drake fans, y'all taking a super L, bro. The moment that Not Like Us is played on that global stage of the Super Bowl, that is ultimately what will be the ultimate victory lap. It wasn't that performance that he had that was streaming everywhere where he ran the song back 6 times. The Super Bowl is ultimately endgame, and unfortunately for y'all got to take that L, bro. He better drop something else, because you still on the L train, fam. Oscar, put 5 on it. Said, say his name and he appears. Chiseled Adonis is here. We don't need to do that other portion. We had back-to-back 3 and outs, by the way. Here come the Rams back onto the field. They had the opening drive of this game. Lord, Missoula, put 5 on it. Said Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold look good today. Meanwhile, in Carolina, it was necrophilia over there. Let me say something right now. I saw a tweet right before I went live, so I can't remember who it was that said it, but I do want to acknowledge it was a tweet, so it's not my own words. The irony that Baker Mayfield is playing better the last 2 seasons. Well, I can't count this year as a season. We can only go off of today's game. But playing better, head and shoulders better than Deshaun Watson, is classic irony of Cleveland, bro. If there's anything that says Cleveland Browns, it's that. Damn shame. Damn shame. Because remember, last year they made a playoff push. Joe Flacco made that happen. So there's going to be some. Mr. Strange Mania, put 2 on it. Said, let's get it going. Yes, indeed. I'm expecting this game to be very, 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 very action-packed. Both primetime games earlier in the week came down to the wire. Baltimore literally a toenail away from tying it up and then, or I should say, putting themselves in a position for the go-ahead 2-point conversion, because you already saw John Harbaugh wanted to go for 2. So Baltimore would have either won or lost that game, but it came down to the length of a toenail and they came up short. Then ultimately the injury to Jordan Love, and furthermore, had he not messed up his day, had a Carter not, circled up and tackled the man's knee, we could have possibly seen maybe a Hail Mary finish, but it came down to the final play, and then Malik Willis, I don't know what the fuck that dude was doing. But one way or another, I'm hoping this game comes down to the wire. So we fixing to find out. Ashley out here giving out gifts. Where's Dr. Umar when you need him? What is she giving out? She giving out some
donations.
Matthew Stafford. Oh, wow. I thought Matthew or Stafford almost threw an interception. My apologies if I just screamed into your ear. My bad. I thought Matthew Stafford just threw an interception. It looked like that was fixing to be a pick 6. That looked shades of what we saw last night when Shedeur Sanders threw that terrible fucking pick 6. Darian put 5 on it. Said upsets Contract disputes, parlays already not hitting. Smells like football season, baby. We are so back. Yes, indeed, we are. Oh, Cooper, 2 girls, 1 cup, making somebody miss. Picks up the first down. Rest in peace, Toby Keith. It's Cooper Kupp. He's stacking some yardage up. He's moving the chains. He's moving the chains. Hello, CJ, put 5 on it. Said your best friend Annabelle is a Cowboys fan, but and wants that SpongeBob meme. Hey, listen, I don't know anything about no SpongeBob meme. Not once in my life have I ever seen a Dallas Cowboys SpongeBob. Let's go, baby, let's go. What did I tell you? We was gonna take care of business. We got 2 of the 3 triplets back, cause we got Dick, we got Zeke. We don't need Dez. We don't need Coop, cause we got CD Land, Brandon Cooks. Let's go, baby. We're going all the way to the Super Bowl. Thick wing, thick wing, thick wing, thick wing, thick wing, thick wing. We them boys. Nobody gonna stop us. How about them Cowboys? Somebody in here? Is somebody in here? The hell just happened? Something went black and I heard something mad weird just now. Y'all safe. I got to make sure that I am too. Sean Jones with 5 on it. Said in regards to Deshaun Watson, is that the worst trade ever? Worst contract ever or both? Well, I think the worst contract ever that was signed was definitely Albert Hainsworth. But let me tell you something right now. If Deshaun Watson can't put together a playoff campaign in Cleveland, Super Bowl is one thing, but if you can't put together a playoff campaign consistently, yes, that will be the worst contract signing of all time. Because if I'm not mistaken, his entire contract is fully guaranteed. Is this correct? No. Funny enough, Daniel Jones has at least won a playoff game in New York, right? Deshaun Watson hasn't gone, Puka Nacua with the first down, but Deshaun Watson hasn't touched the playoffs since joining Cleveland. Moreover, Joe Flacco is the one who took them to the playoffs. They haven't had a playoff campaign with Deshaun Watson. Moreover, he has not played good whatsoever. Like, we're talking bottom half of the NFL kind of performance in the games that he's shown up for Cleveland collectively. Chuck Berry's put 5 on it. Said, who had a better defensive performance, Pittsburgh or the Cowboys? Funny enough, if the referees didn't mess around, well, the one TJ Watt had a defensive, secondary call that ended up taking back one of the sacks. And then ultimately the forced fumble, the referee called offsides. That was some bullshit. But I really enjoyed what I saw from Pittsburgh, so my bias wants to say Pittsburgh, but it was very impressive what Dallas did here this evening. But I'm going to say Pittsburgh because of the bias. But really, it can be either one because I think they were on par. But I'm going to lean more towards Pittsburgh. Where's Joe Flacco now? On a bench somewhere. Ah, wow. Matthew Stafford had his man, but it sailed incomplete, pardon me. He's 1 yard inside, I believe, the 34. Where are they right now? Yeah, they're at the 34 right now. Timmy Sullivan put 2 on it. Just hit on a pick 6 on Prize Picks. How my pick is going? Well, right now, it's still relatively early in the game, so I have to wait till things develop. But I had a draft earlier. I ran a draft pick on Underdog Fantasy, and it did not work out because Joe Burrow did not play up to par. Had Joe Burrow actually showed up, and I think there was a touchdown that was called back, and then a couple of dropped catches, if I'm not mistaken. Had those gone in my favor, I would have been $270 richer. But unfortunately, that's not the case, so I'm not going to sit around and bitch about it. Somebody else would have probably had the same transgressions as it pertains to another player. That's just part of the game. You got to chalk it up to the game. Flacco on the Colts, where there it is. 6 sacks, 2 interceptions for the Cowboys. Great night. Great night of football. Damn Rudy put 5 on it. Said, thank you for your donation to checks. Thank you for your donation to checks for Cheeks for Checks. We will help you celebrate Pittsburgh's win by providing food from the Bronx Senior Center and Entertainment. What are you talking about, sir? Hold on, wait a minute. What donation to Cheeks for Checks? First off, what is this organization, Cheeks for Checks, sir? What are you referencing? What do you mean Cheeks for Checks? Like Cheeks for Checks? Cheeks for Checks? That's an odd name. I mean, it could be misconstrued with something different, sir. I don't know why would you come up with that as the name for the location. Now I asked for providing food from the Bronx Senior Center. How about no? How about no? I'll turn that down, sir. I'm not too sure what you're referencing here. I was not once, briefed on this Cheeks for Checks. So you're on your own there, sir. You're on your own. But here we go. 2nd and 10 over here. Oh, Matthew Stafford's fixing to get sacked. I hope his ankle is okay. It looked like he almost got high load. They got to his ass. That's going to back him up a few. That might be an 11-yard loss, at least an 8-yard loss for sure. I'm trying to remember where it was that he got hit. But we're already past midway through this quarter. The Rams, if Detroit can hold them to a field goal here, I think this would actually be considered a successful defensive stand because the Rams are moving down the field with a bit of momentum here. CJ, put 5 on it. If I had to choose between Nick Folk or Daniel Carlson as my kicker, who would it be? Funny enough, they both really stepped up since their woes, but Nick Folk, since leaving Tampa Bay, has really, really, really stepped up. His stint in New England was incredibly underrated. Not only should he have been a Pro Bowler, he should have been a first-team All-Pro. I believe it was 2020 or 2021. Then when he went to Tennessee, he's still there now. He's still solid. He's still solid. Nick Folk has really turned it around. I've given him his credit. Daniel Carlson going to Las Vegas, he was kicking very well as well, but I think last year was a down year for him. So they've stepped up, but if I had to choose between the two, I'm going Nick Folk. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, we've got laundry on the field. Laundry on the field. You already know what that means. Steelers a top 5 defense? Absolutely, if they continue to play the way they play. Nick Folk missed today. Wait, who missed today? Daniel Carlson or Nick Folk? Because I wouldn't know too much about people missing field goals because I was watching on Red Zone, but they didn't really pull up missed field goals like that, or maybe I missed it. No Cody, of course not Cody Parkey. Listen, let me tell you something right now. Cody Parkey is on my shit list just like Blair Walsh. They together on the shit list at the top of the doggone list. Oh, Daniel Carlson missed today. Okay. Cade York missed twice. Well, oh, Lord. By the way, did y'all see Brandon Aubrey make a 66-yard field goal on a delay of game? Bro, what's the leg routine, bro? What's the leg routine? Oh, my God. Did he? Oh, no, I thought he hooked it. Cade York missed 2 field goals. That's a damn shame. But a 3-point lead right now for the Rams. They are up. You wish they tried the 71-yard field goal? Nah, I don't think he would have gotten the same leg. I don't think he would have gotten there. You can't have LeBron dancing next to Kevin Hart, bro. The height difference just looks so crazy. It just don't work, bro. Patrick said, I'm feeling good about the Bucks. Baker cooked. Indeed he did. Played a very good game. Baker played a very good game. Oh, No Filter Brother says, salute from the boot. What's going on, brother? Do I think Travis Hunter can play both ways in the NFL? Do I think he can? Yes. Do I think he will? Yes. Do I think he'll start? Absolutely not. There's too much preparation that goes into a football game to where you have an individual who's going to start on both sides. That's crazy. It's not happening. It's not happening. So I think he'll have a package on offense, but he'll have to allocate most of his time towards defense because I think that's where he excels more. Now, if he wants to be a receiver and then run a couple of packages on defense, I think he'll be at a disadvantage. I think it's better if he plays defense full-time and then he has a package on offense versus being a full-time wide receiver and then have a package on defense. It just doesn't make much sense the other way around if it's defense, secondary, offense first. So there is that. Black just subscribed 4 months. I appreciate you. And yeah, the snap count's already crazy. Like that's not happening. But what about when Deion Sanders did? No. Keep in mind, he had a couple of packages here and there, and then he was more full-time on a receiver tip in 96 with Dallas. It was a year after they won the Super Bowl. That's when I think he had like 36 catches, 40. Was it 36 or 56? I think it was 36 catches. As a matter of fact, let me pull it up. Dude, if it was like 36 some catches, I'm a fucking historian. I mean, I already know this, but was it 96? I think it was 96. Hold on, wait a minute. 90. Fucks yeah. I knew that shit. 36 catches in 96. See, I know my football. You can never tell me I don't know my fucking football. 36 catches in 96. And he started a couple of games at wide receiver. All right, here we go. The Saints, the first team to score in 2024? Actually, no, that'd be the Baltimore Ravens. You're probably thinking of today. The Saints scored first. But the Baltimore Ravens was the first one to score in 2024. Because, you know, they had the earliest game. But for today, yes, the Saints had the first touchdown. CJ, put 5 on it. You said your best friend Annabelle wants to know how about Dak Prescott, and do I think he deserved his big day paycheck, his big payday contract? Well, here's the thing. Do I think that he deserves it? Yes, because in this market, you got to think about the quarterbacks that's getting paid. Moreover, you got to think about the players that's getting paid. Like, for example, Jamar Chase wanting to be paid, you know, the highest wide receiver in the NFL, whether it's his decision to say he wants to be the highest paid wide receiver or not. Do I think he should get a payday? Yes. Do I think it should be on par with like the Justin Jefferson and everything of that nature? No, because your rookie season was magnificent. I'm not saying you've regressed, but your impact is not on the same level as you did that rookie year. So if the team is a bit apprehensive to pay you that much money, I understand. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't be paid. Why do I bring up Jamar Chase? With Dak, you can't deny Dak performed last year amongst the top 5 quarterbacks in the league. No matter how much we want to joke about, son, he is truly in that conversation. I don't want to say it's, you know, set in stone, he's in that group, but he's in the conversation to where you've got to acknowledge him being in, you know, hovering around that 4, 5, 6, 7 area, right? So do I think that he deserves the contract? Yes, because if you're looking at Dallas, what's the alternative? If not Dak, then who? So I completely understand. But you playing in Dallas, man, you're going to have to live up to it. You're going to have to live up to it. So we'll see. Lucas put 279 on it. Said, are the Packers cooked without Love? Yes. Yes. If they can win 3 of the next 5 games, I think they're all right. If they lose 4, you're in danger. You lose 5, take the L out of Love. It's over, brother. Honcho put 10 on it. Said, why is Jalen still making bonehead throws in year 5 as a starter with all that talent that Wentz never had? Could have had 4 picks. That is true. I don't know why he's taking a lot of chances. Oh, laundry on the field again. Hold on. That might be coming back. But with Jalen, I think it's just a matter of decision making, bro. And he's got to get that shit out of his mind because it seems like he'd be trying to throw some rocket balls. He'd be trying to force shit. Mind you know your legs work, bro. Just scramble if you have to. Hands to the face on the defense. I guess it's not coming back. Yup. Automatic first down. Well, what do you know? I thought it was going to be a flag on the offense. I guess not. Illegal hands to the face on. Boy, yeah, he shoved that whole face mask. You got to get under. And then he went and grabbed the chin strap and then went all the way in. Come on, man. You got to know better than that. You don't do that shit. That's undisciplined football, young. Get it together. But I think they cooked without love. And then as it pertains to Jalen, I think he's just overzealous a lot of times and tries to force things because he thinks, man, I can make this play. Because if you remember 2 years ago when the Eagles went to the Super Bowl, Jalen was making all of those crazy, plays, and they worked in his favor. Down the stretch last year, he was trying to do the same shit and it went the other way. That's what you call like a 50-50 kind of ball. When you throw the ball up and the wide receiver catches it, or maybe the DB catches it, that's a 50-50 ball. Some season, it goes in your favor. Other seasons, maybe not so much. Same thing can be said for throws. Watch some of the greatest touchdown passes Brett Favre ever thrown. Then watch a compilation of Brett Favre's interceptions. It's the same pass. It's the same pass. So for Jalen Hurts, 2 years ago, muscle memory says this worked. You try it again to see if it works out. Down the stretch last year, did not quite work so much. So we'll see if he works that out of his, if he works that out of his gameplay, but we'll see. Already lost your excitement for the Falcons, says Dios. I don't know about all that, fam. I wouldn't do that just yet. It's still week 1. You got to give it 4.5 weeks, 5 weeks for people to get situated and figure out what kind of team they want to be. As David Montgomery Burns crosses the 40-yard line, it's yet another first down for the Lions. They are marching down this field. Keep in mind, the Rams are without Aaron Donald due to retirement. He retired. So for those of y'all who did not know, and you weren't caught up with, what's going on in the NFL. Man is retired. Here we go. From the 36-yard line, shotgun formation, handoff to David Montgomery Burns again. Fam, you might as well just keep running. Bro, if you're the Lions, just keep running. It doesn't seem as if the Rams are even attempting to stop the run right now, bro. What are we doing? And I decided not to go with the umbrella light. I was just going to go with the LED, so I think it actually is changing color. So if I ever get too dark, y'all let me know, because then you already know I'm dark enough, so. CJ, put 5 on it. Do I think Aaron Yeager was right about the rumbling? Yes and no. Because the idea was make the world a safer place for your friends. Let me just send out the rumbling. But you're kind of eliminating everybody. So at first, I understood what he was trying to do. But then I said, he kind of took it a bit too far. So I think the right thing ended up happening. I hated the fact that they ended up making it, him having to be who was the bad guy, but You got Montgomery over 60. He's fixing to get there with the way that this game is going. You need some fantasy football advice. You were offered Mahomes in exchange for Kenneth Walker and Debo. Should you take the deal? Good Lord. You were offered Mahomes in exchange for Kenneth Walker and Debo. I'm not going to hold you. I would take that deal. I would take that deal because I don't envision a circumstance where Mahomes has like an MVP caliber season this year. I think maybe we'll see Travis Kelce begin to regress. I would hope not, because I still like Travis Kelce. I think you're going to see a lot of like gadget play situations. They're going to utilize Worthy the same way they used Tyreek Hill. So I think about 40% of the production that you're going to get from Worthy will end up in the run game, and that's not attributed to Mahomes. You still got a squad that's going to be dropping balls here and there. The run game will probably end up outperforming, him. Not from, a yards perspective, because that almost never happens. But I'm not going to hold you. I would take that deal. I would take that deal. Anu, put 5 on it. What do I think of all the rookie quarterbacks struggling? I actually like it. I actually like it. You should struggle. Caleb Williams got a W today. And as the internet is calling him, LGBTQB1. He got himself a W. Samuel is not good. I disagree. All depends on how they leverage that man. All depends on how they leverage that man. Because Debo was a first-team All-Pro just 2 years ago, boss. So there is that. Lack of preseason showing so many penalties. Indeed, that's why I say give it a month. And then things will, get settled. And then from that point, now we'll be able to actually judge teams. How the fuck does Snoop end up on The Voice? This man is just doing everything. Like, I don't understand these shows. They're not what they used to be, bro. Everybody's on these fucking shows now. I remember when American Idol was at its peak during the mid-2000s. You had like, that shit was like life or death. Now they just got shows for everything. Everything's oversaturated now. Second quarter starting now. Second quarter starting now. Whoa, hey! Nigga Sonic done said, ever tasted pussy in the pale moonlight? Sir, we're watching football. Sir, what is on your mind, sir? Hey, interrogate this. Whoa, what's going on? Bro, what is on your mind? I thought we was watching football, bro. Golly. Hey, call up the police, man. Arrest this man. Arrest this man. What's going on? Buddy need to relax, bro. Golly. Where did that come from? We was just watching the game. Where did that come from? God damn. Brother need to chill. All right, here we go. They've had 118 attempts. They're 53% on fourth down since 2021 when Dan Campbell took over. Incredible. 53% on fourth down. 4th and 2. There's a handoff. It's been working all day. Why not? There it is. A successful conversion on 4th and 2. David Montgomery Burns runs for the first down. He's got to be at least 55 yards right now. Oh, no, he's got 30. He's got 36. If that man runs for a 20-yard touchdown, then he'll be over 50. No Filter Brother saying, so y'all saying I should give up Walker and Debo to get Mahomes? No. Oh, I thought you had to give up Mahomes to get Walker and Debo. Oh, nah. So yeah. Never mind on that, fam. Never mind on that. No. Don't give up Walker. I thought you were saying that you had to give up Mahomes to get Walker and Debo. If it's you giving up Walker and Debo to get Mahomes, no, fuck that. No, leave him. Sam Laporta Potty picks up the first down, ladies and gentlemen. Sam Laporta Potty picks up a first down. Listen, if you enjoy taking a piss, if you enjoy taking a shit, if you need somewhere to go in privacy, in the midst of work and a bathroom is not somewhere readily available, we have a Sam Laporta Potty, 87% off, only in Detroit, making plays left and right. What a stiff arm from Amon-Ra St. Brown. Please score. Oh, my God. Did you see how he disregarded Johnson? Was that James Johnson? Oh, my God. Did you see that stiff arm? Get your ass off of me. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Slapped. Oh, my God. There's a palm print on the side of that man's helmet. Take a look at the stiff arm. Look at the stiff arm. Look at the stiff. Get your ass on the ground. Are you kidding me? Woo! Transported him from the field to the sideline. Get in the tent, sir. Get in the tent. God damn. That's what you want to see. 2nd and goal, 6-yard line. Laporta Potty's moved to the fullback position. David Montgomery Burns back there, gets the handoff, nowhere to go. He's going to be tackled for a 2-yard loss. Devin C. put 2 on it. Said very disgusting in Levis. The defense was legit. They completely folded the game away, bro. They completely folded the game away. Like, legitimately, you want to know what a turn was, right? Because at one point, they were up 17-0. Then Chicago kicked the field goal just before the half, right? You have a blocked field goal, or pardon me, you have a blocked punt. That's returned to the touchdown. Jonathan Owens scored a touchdown, by the way. Commentator said, Mr. Biles, disrespectful. Whoa, Sam Laporta Potty almost had a magnificent one-hand catch. All I need from Sam Laporta Potty is targets, and he just got a couple on this drive. How many targets does he have right now? Sam Laporta Potty got 2 targets right now. I need Kyrene Williams to score a ground touchdown. Oh, shit, I need an Amon-Ra St. Brown touchdown as well. I completely forgot about that. I needed an Amon-Ra St. Brown touchdown as well. So Jared Goff, I need 35 pass attempts. Right now, he's got 7. So we're making some progress. We got a lot of game that's left. But blocked punt that led to a touchdown. And Jonathan Owens then got up in there. And then Tennessee completely folded. You have a 3 and out. right? You have a 3 and out, followed by a fumble. There was a fumble where I believe Levis got strip sacked. That led to a field goal. Then the interception that got returned for the touchdown. Like, legitimately, the offense and special teams' inability to be disciplined cost you the game. And then an interception at the end of the game. Like, tale of two halves. That's why I tell you all the time, never get comfortable when watching your team play. Field goal through the upright stand is good. Tie game 3-all. Corey put 2 on it. TJ Watt was working his ass off all day. Indeed, he was. He should have had 3 sacks today, by the way. Should have had 2 sacks. One of them got taken away along with the strip sack. That one got taken away. But the other sack that he had gotten, it was a defensive penalty on the secondary. So that one right there, I'm not going to give it to him, but he had one that was taken away. The real Dr. MDJ put 2 on it. Thoughts on how your Patriots look? I apologize at the beginning of the stream for saying that the Patriots would go winless. You guys took care of business, and you should be acknowledged for that. CJ put 5 on it. Said your best friend Annabelle wanted. God damn, why you got to keep referencing your best friend Annabelle? Just say Annabelle at this point. Like, I know she your best friend. Fam. Annabelle want to know if I was into wood. Would you rather have? Wait, if I was into wood, what do you mean by into wood? Like the Deku tree? Is this Legend of Zelda? What you mean into wood? What are you referencing? Would you rather have Zeke Elliott, Dak Prescott, or P. Diddy? Fuck, marry, kid. Whoa, hey, sir, whoa. Wait a minute, hey, no more donations for you, see. What do you rap? Whoa, hey, yo. Hold on. Wait a minute, hey, that's a violation. That's a violent flag on the play. Excessive sustenance. Nah, we need to infiltrate this man's house as well. What are you doing, sir? What are you doing, sir? Get that man in prison, bruh. Part of the game is this. What part of the game is this? That's ridiculous. Time out. Hey, get this man up out of here, bro. Hey, I got $5. $5 for whoever escorts CJ up out the chat. $5 for whoever escorts CJ up out the chat. Throw him out the club. Throw that man out the club. Somebody go to the DJ booth. $5 for who escorts CJ up out the club. Somebody throw that man out the DJ booth. I consider the donations like walking up to the DJ booth to ask for a request of the song. It's like when you go to the club, it's ladies' night all night. And then one of the married harlots decides, yo, I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna go to the DJ. Can you play a song about loving your husband? Boo! Get her out of here. We hate man with your happy ass. I hope he cheat with me. Whoa, ma'am. Damn, you that miserable? Damn, ma'am. Was it that serious? I seen some shit like that in was it Atlanta? No, it wasn't Atlanta. Oh shit, where was it? It wasn't Atlanta. Oh, it was Miami. It was in Miami. Funniest fucking shit I ever seen, bro. That joint was hilarious. But it wasn't going to the DJ booth. It was like a circle of girls, and they was all talking, right? And then everybody was talking they shit, and then they was in like a section, right? And then we was in a different section. So I could hear them. But a shout out to Infrared. Just subscribe with Prime. I appreciate you. But they was in the section and I could hear them talking. So we having our time, we drinking, whatever the case may be, and I could hear them. They all talking shit like, man, fuck this dude, all this other stuff. And there was one married woman like, nah, I don't have that problem. I love my man. He always like, oh, girl, fuck you. I was rolling, son. I was rolling. Shorty was tight because she loved her man. Like, how you gonna be mad like they damn near wanted to throw her out the section? I'm like, yo, what's wrong with y'all hoes? But Darren in the bill was good, bro. Put 10 on it. Said, fam, the Steelers defense shut out our offense in the second half. Shootout the Falcons defense. Though a touchdown given up through 4 quarters. Indeed, y'all did do a very good job. No damn touchdowns y'all gave up. Y'all took care of business. But it was a great defensive battle through and through. We just happened to get the best of you guys this time around. But I still am confident for the Falcons moving forward. Lucas put 279 on it. How long till TJ gets injured for carrying Pittsburgh? I sure hope it doesn't happen. I sure hope it doesn't happen. They could have left with 4 interceptions earlier today. All right, 10:50 left on the clock here. Here we go. Play action fake. Get rid of the football. Get rid of the football. Man's dropped it. I thought maybe they was going. It was a good idea for dropping it, though, because you would have lost yardage over there. Parkinson looked like he had Parkinson's. Mans couldn't juggle a guy. He couldn't handle the ball at all. Mans was over here like this. Edward Scissorhands with the football. What are you doing? Kenneth said, thank you for the live stream. You really appreciate the commentary. Some of us need this stream. I appreciate you for tuning in religiously, fam. That's love right there. Jamel P, 12 months, a member. I appreciate you. Starting Mason Rudolph next week. Oh, nah. All right, here we go. If you are Los Angeles, right? Los Angeles thus far, let me see, how many times have they thrown the foot? I think Matthew Stafford's definitely thrown it over 10 times. 9 of 13 already. Bro, why are you not attempting to run the football? What are y'all doing? Obviously, at 2nd and 10, you could probably try to see what the defense is going to move here. I think they moved the man in motion so you could identify what they got going on. Here's a run. There you go. Production. First down. That's exactly what you should be doing. Stop falling so heavily in love with the goddamn pass. Leverage your run game. Run the damn football. Run the damn football. It's there for you. Ronnie Rivers picks up the first down. King James said, anybody else is keep freezing. You freezing? Am I freezing? You saying the stream is freezing or is your television freezing? I'm on antenna watching on NBC. Puka's about to score. They're ways away, so you're probably predicting a very long touchdown. That actually reminds me. Let me see. Do I have the Tyreek Hill touchdown? When did he score? Tyreek scored the Dolphins. He was at the end of the 3rd quarter, correct? Ah, I got it. I thought maybe I didn't have that touchdown. I got it. Justin been subscribed 12 months. I appreciate you, fam. That's love right there. Do I think Bryce is a bust or Carolina is failing him? I don't want to say a little bit of both because we haven't seen enough. I think 3 seasons is the appropriate amount of time to identify if somebody is the definition of what would be called a bust. However, you can bounce back down the line, but usually with a different team. Because if you have 3 down years like that, it's not possible that they're going to mess around and give you a 4th, especially in today's current generation. So I do think that there are elements of that being a bust from within him, but at the same time, Carolina getting rid of DJ Moore. Of course, I mean, the trade of McCaffrey and everything of the nature, a couple of years before, or I should say a year before, Mans got there. They haven't necessarily retooled the team to provide him with pieces. You brought in Adam Thielen, who was already in his 30s. You made a trade to get Deontay Johnson, which is all well and good, but your O-line isn't necessarily at where you need it to be, because if you take a look at the game today, Mans was under duress all day. So it's a mixture of 2. Corey put 2 on it. Said, is this Aaron Rodgers' last year? In my opinion, well, based off my dream, yes. Because I had in the dream, the Jets started off hot like they did in 2008 with Brett Favre. And then unfortunately for them, they crumbled in December and January and then did not qualify for the playoffs. Because funny enough, because of the extended games now in the NFL and week 1, starting on the 8th, we're probably going to have 2 games, week 17 and week 18 in January. So I think that they're going to crumble those final 6 games. May not lose all final 6 games, but they're going to crumble and miss the postseason, thus resulting in Aaron Rodgers retiring. But we'll see. I hope he plays as long as he possibly can because I really enjoy watching Aaron Rodgers play football. Here we go. Oh, Matt, use your feet, Matthew Stafford. I need Matthew Stafford to run. I need 1 yard rushing from Matthew Stafford. Run. Move down the field. Can I get Kyrene Williams to pick up a rushing touchdown? I need that. I need that. Eric said, you're crying in your beard because your New York Giants are absolute ass. Let me tell you something right now. I showed you guys on the Discord. I'm fixing to do it right now, so I apologize in advance. but it's just come across my mind, and I simply cannot help myself. So I'm gonna leave the image up for 3 seconds. I'm gonna take it down, and I ain't gonna say nothing. So I'm gonna make it look as if it's a glitch. So y'all in real time, y'all know exactly what happened. But when the people is watching the playback, I apologize in advance. That's it for that. Let's just get that up out of there. All right. You know, I think it's unfortunate what's going on in New York. So it's a little wild what's going on in New York. But man, somebody shouldn't do crazy edits of what's going on with that man, Daniel Jones, man. Ryan, put 5 on it. Said, Chisel, my man, I missed you. Can't tell you how excited you are for another season of commentary. Much love, brother. I appreciate you tuning in every single year for the commentary. And man, Tuesday evening, stay locked in. It's going to be a fun one. I will say this much. I'm really hoping the NFL don't mess around and start hoeing me, bro. As long as I'm able to get the commentary up. But I will say this much. This year, I'm going to start trimming out some stuff. Like if they be on some, oh, this highlight is blocked, that highlight is blocked, I'm just taking it out. If you're trying to watch the full goddamn thing, it's up on Patreon. Like I'm not trying to deal with what I had to deal with last year because that shit's annoying. All right, Matthew. That's about to sail incomplete. I need Matthew Stafford to run. I need 1 yard rushing from Matthew Stafford. Brian B. put 5 on it. Said Giants today looked like they spent more time on how their uniforms looked than preparing for the Vikings. That's a fact. They was out there looking like they was Canadian. I don't know what the hell they was wearing. All right, here we go. 3rd and 10 right here. Lions fans making all kinds of noise. I believe the Rams are in field goal range. They're at the 29. So if Matthew Stafford got a tuck and run, I'm hoping that he does. Get out the pocket. Good pass. Puka Nacua went to the ground. He did not have to go to the ground there. I'm curious if they could give us a different angle. Why did he fall? Did something happen with, oh no, Matthew Stafford is limping. And Puka Nacua he was touching his knee just now. Did he get off the ground? Did something happen with Puka Nacua? Yo, run that replay back, bro. Because how did he fall? Did he just lose his footing? What happened? Put the camera on Puka Nacua. I'm trying to figure out what transpired. Matthew Stafford. Oh, he just tweaked his ankle. God damn. Yo, 3rd quarter is going to fucking suck, bro. Adrenaline will carry him for the remainder of the second, but when he's coming out in the 3rd, actually, no. They're going to shoot it up with a bit of like Totorol or some shit like that. Midway through the 3rd, after his first series, that's when you're going to start to see stuff. Oh, no. Puka Nacua is on the sideline. Oh, no. Oh, no. Stafford's pass is going to be dropped. Cooper Kupp could not hold on. Incomplete. Wait, that was 4th down. Why would they go for it? That was dumb. Kick the field goal. Wow, Cooper Kupp just dropped it. I thought it got broken up. That's on Cooper Kupp. You got to catch that, fam. You got to catch that. Turnover on downs. Lions went for it on 4th down. They were successful. Can't say the same for the Los Angeles Rams. Wow, Cooper Kupp dropped the football. That's a shame. It's Cooper Kupp. He dropped the football. Oh, he couldn't pick the football up. He dropped the pass. No first down for you. What's wrong with him? Hands for decoration. Somebody tell me right now if they can identify just what happened to Cooper Kupp's hands. What happened to his hands? What happened to his hands? Golly. That was a touchdown if he caught it, indeed. Because I don't think there was another Detroit Lion that was in that vicinity. But I'm hoping after we come out of the break, they give us an update. Well, it's too soon to kind of figure out what's going on with Puka Nacua, but run the replay back because I want to see why he went and fell. Because when I saw him run that slant, there was no reason for him to go to the ground. The pass wasn't even relatively low, and let alone low enough to where he couldn't have just put his hands down, caught it, and then kept running. So I'm very curious what transpired there on that drive. I'm hoping that it's not no serious kind of injury. You need a rushing touchdown from both teams. Right now, let me take a look at my pick'ems. Right now, this is what I need. I need, whoa, what the hell? Why they only got one target, 2 targets? I need 6 more targets to Sam Laporta Potty. I need Kyrene Williams to score a rushing touchdown. I need Amon-Ra St. Brown to score a touchdown for the Lions. And I need Matthew Stafford to rush for just 1 yard. By the way, I need Jared Goff to throw the football 35 times. I don't know why they only have him here on 6 pass attempts. Last I checked, he threw the ball 7 times. No, he threw it only 6 times. My apologies. And the way that David Montgomery Burns is running this football, I don't think Jared Goff is going to have to throw that much times, especially since we just watched the Rams turn it over on downs. Gavo put 2 on it. Congratulations to your Dolphins, brother. CJ put 5. Said you trying to grow dreads or grow that old, that ODB, my guy, from your best friends, Annabelle. I will say this much. Am I trying to grow dreads? Absolutely not. I'll just have it to where it's like this and get that just a bit longer because I always thought that was a very cool aesthetic. But I don't think I'm fixing to get myself no dreads. Jameson Williams goes all the way down the field. Go grab some Jameson, sir. Damn, he just knocked some all kinds of drink out of somebody's hand. I was going to drink that, man. What a fucking route. What a finish. Did you see the speed? Bama boys making plays. Ryan put 2 on it. So can we talk about Caleb Williams? Straight trash. I mean, I can't say he's straight doo-doo just yet. It's only been 1 game. Great catch from Jameson Williams, making plays.
14 grams of crack. Then you sell it.
Big catch and run. Play action fake for Jared Goff. Where's he going with the football? Down the field. Got a man. Incomplete. He was looking for Williams again. Man was looking for that knockout punch. Well, not quite knockout punch in the second quarter, but you catch my drift. Let that man be the person who generates all the yards on the drive. Who that for life? Chris put 2 on it. Said we got Wiz on that Jerry Jones star next week. We shall see. Oh, dump off to Jahmyr Gibbs, making people miss. First down. CJ put 2 on it. Said take a shot, big dog. I don't know about no shot. I got some water over here, though. By the way, new challenge, going back to what I was doing in May. I'm running a 5K the 5th of October. So I'm going to run 3 miles every single day until then. Not at maximum peak performance, every single one. It'll be sprinkled in there, but we fixing to run 3 miles every single day. And around reverse. Oh, my God. Oh, I hope his knee is okay. God damn. Oh, my Lord. What a fuck. No. Come on, bro. He was just making plays. Oh, my God, fam. Right in his fucking knee. I hope it's just an ankle. Bro. And I hope it's nothing serious. Oh, my God. It's damn near both ankles took some blows right there. Jeez Louise, man. God damn. Daily double on both fucking ankles, fam. Come on, man. That did not look nice. Ryan put 5 on. Said Caleb Williams spending more time on his nails than his game prep.
14 grams of crack.
Golly.
Then you sell it.
Yeah, he got the daily double. I'm not going to hold you. 93 yards on 29, attempts, 14 and 29, 93 yards is atrocious, bro. Now, I don't know about no Achilles popping. I think it's just probably it's an ankle injury, lower ankle injury. Damn. Come on, son. Absolutely brutal. You got to have homie be healthy. That is tough. That is tough. Yeah, he apparently son can't be healthy. Son just cannot be healthy, apparently. Patriots got that W. Can't deny that. They were taking care of business. Golly. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, hit that like button. We're approaching 5. We got 560 in the build. Come on now. Hit that like button. Let's get up to 250. Let's get up to 250. Bring it to 300. Come on now. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Let's get it up to 300. Let's get it up to 300. Where's my instrumental? Where's my instrumental? So we could bust a move. Come on now. Let's bring it to 300. Come on now. Let's get it up to 300. Let's get it up to 300. Hit that like button. Help a brother out. Let's get that algorithm going. If you're not logged into your account, log into your account. Might I add, put it on your post notifications so y'all don't miss no doggone videos all NFL season long. We got to make sure that we getting them views consistent, okay? As long as I don't bring out the dancing LeBron to be like that. Said bust a move, shit, run it back. Come on now. 1st and 10, under 5 minutes left to go here in the first half, ladies and gentlemen. We got 250, 50 more to go. Come on now. Come on now. We locked in 3-3 in this game, second quarter. Here we go. Amon-Ra St. Brown in motion right now. Jared Goff, shotgun formation. Then you got yourself Jahmyr Gibbs back there in the backfield alongside Jared Goff. Is he running the football? Yes, he is. Hand off to Gibbs. Oh, look at the wiggle. He ain't going nowhere. Gain of about 6 yards. No, maybe about 7. This is going to set up a 2nd and 3. Got right around somebody. All kinds of footwork. All kinds of footwork. Shoulder work. You thought you was fixing to touch me on the first touch? Absolutely not. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? Got man's looking stupid. All kinds of wiggle. Missed that tackle, stupid. You guess they're going to score with Gibbs? I hope not. If they're going to score, it better be Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's at the top of the screen right now. Amon-Ra St. Brown, top of your screen. Here comes the motion. There's a toss to Jahmyr Gibbs. Can he pick up the first down? No, he can't. Darian put 2 on it. So what's the name of that song? It's some, it's a remix. It's a Chris Brown. What was the name of it? It was, what was it? They made a combo remix for Under the Influence? Interesting. What was it? Somebody had the name. I always end up forgetting. Somebody always says it in the chat. I forgot. I'll get it for you. There it is. Hand off to Gibbs again. 3rd and 1. Can he get outside? Enough for a first down. Incredible. Enough for a first down. I thought Mans was stopped in the backfield, but he was able to pick up the first down there. Wow. Golly. I thought he wasn't going to mess around and be... You know, I thought they was going to stop him. How the hell did they not get this man for a TFL? Incredible. Wow. Here we go. Jared Goff looking towards his left. Oh, wow. I thought Wright was going to easily get a touchdown there, but no, great sure tackle right there to hold him back. from finding that end zone. Oh, here we go. It was a Show Me compa remix. That's what it was. Yeah, it was the Show Me Compa remix. That's the name of it right there. Let me drop the link inside the chat. That's the link right there, bro. All right, 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. Breece Hall suffered a dislocated right ankle and a fibula. Oh no. For the Bucks? Damn. Carted off the field of the air cast. Oh nah, that's crazy.
No.
Damn. Bryce Hall, pardon me, not Breece Hall, but Bryce Hall. Shit. That's tough. But all right, 2 minutes left to go here in this first half, ladies and gentlemen. Back and forth game, but not too much offensive production thus far. Matthew Stafford, 12 of 19, 85 yards. Puka Nacua with 4 catches for 35 yards. Last we saw him off the field, he left limping. Meanwhile, for the Detroit Lions, Jared Goff, 7 of 10, 75 yards. Jamison Williams, 2 catches, 37 yards. Last time we saw him, he left the field limping. So, needless to say, if you're the high catch man, you better find us in Zubin. We hope there's no, injuries here and there, but call it what it is. Evidently, both teams' leading receiver had to leave the field limping. It's a little concerning. All I know is they both need a Sensibly! And if they don't get that, get them a Sensibly! Halftime, I don't know why you'd be eating bananas when they got Sensibly! Why grab a tangerine or an orange when you can eat some Sensibly! So, drink some Gatorade? Nah, I think I'm good on the liquid. Just give me a Sensibly! So you got to do what it is that you got to do. Not Breece Hall, Bryce Hall. Not Breece Hall, Bryce Hall. Matthew Stafford was indeed limping as well, so make sure you get him a Sensibly! So, that's the kind of things that definitely need to happen over here. And if in the event you don't have a staff that can get you a Sensibly! And your training women don't want to get you a Sensibly! You go and get them a shovel. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line for the Lions. Here we go. Handoff, Jahmyr Gibbs, denied. That's not a touchdown. He got denied at the 1. That's not a touchdown. He was denied at the 1. Yes, indeed. He was denied at the 1. By the way, we know this is Detroit, so it's 4-down territory regardless. Ryan put 2 on it. Said the Steelers need to sign Megan Thee Stallion. I don't know why you would mention that the Steelers would need to sign Megan Thee Stallion. There's literally nothing that Megan Thee Stallion can mess around and bring to the football field. That makes absolutely no sense.
Dancing feet with that lower body, it's unbelievable. Look at the body. Look at that bubble butt. Thighs. I mean, that's their power generators, right?
He appears. The chiseled Adonis is horny. Chiseled Adonis is horny. Y'all gotta relax, okay? Y'all gotta relax. Jahmyr Gibbs did not cross the plane with the ball. That is gonna be stopped short. It's 3rd and goal. He's 3rd and goal. I don't know why they doing this extended replay. His arm touched down before the ball crossed. On the horizontal angle, that showed it. He's about a couple of inches short. I say that's not a touchdown. I say that's not a touchdown, but they will score on this drive.
Give me what I want.
Shorter commercial breaks.
Give me what I want. Give me what I want. You know what I want. Give me what I want, or I'm going to continue to hurt people you love. Give me what I want.
Give me what I want. It's fixing to be 3rd in the micro penis.
Like that, nigga.
Close, not a touchdown. Stafford better watch out because if he doesn't play well, his wife is about to cheat on him with the backup to toughen him up a bit. Dog, that shit was still crazy. I was this close to making a video about it. I was literally this close to making a video about it. But I said, you know what? I'll pass on it. I should have did it. I should have did it. And all things that come across my desk this fall, knocking all of them out the park. I ain't going to sit around and wait. Edgar Patu on it. Said Raiders circus music all year long. David said, we sipping tonight? I don't know. We sipping water. We sipping water. You still saying touchdown? What y'all think? 1 in the chat if you think that was a touchdown from Jahmyr Gibbs. 2 in the chat if you think he stopped short. It's going to be 3rd down if they don't get the touchdown anyway. I still think it's going to be a touchdown drive. I just don't think that will be the touchdown score. Jay put 5 on it. That just got home from the Bucs game. Was great to see Baker and Mike Cook. Great game from those guys. Great game from those guys. Did I see Batista lost Batista is crazy. Batista lost Batista is crazy. Whoa, they called it a touchdown? Wow, they said the show. Where was the shoulder touchdown? Yeah, that's a touchdown. I'll be damned. That's a touchdown. I'll be damned. That is a touchdown. That other angle definitely showcased it. I thought that far side angle had me thinking that he did not score, but what do you know? That's a touchdown. Hey, for those of y'all who chose touchdown, congratulations. Congratulations. Oh. Congratulations. Oh my God. All right, let's see what happens with Puka Nacua. He's holding that right knee.
Then you sell it. 14 grams of crack.
Some injuries going on right now. Some injuries going on right now for the Rams, but Detroit now leads 10-3. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe this is their first lead of this game. Marlo put 100 on it. I appreciate you, fam. Say, hey, Chiseled, if you haven't already done the week 1 commentary, is there any chance you can include the Notre Dame loss to NIU on Saturday? They paid NIU $1.4 million to play them and got humbled. They need an honorary seat aboard the L train. Shit. I mean, perhaps. Maybe. I might just have to mention them. Add them onto the L train. Shit. Maybe I might have to. I might just have to.
And 14 grams of crack. Then you sell it.
Made a note now. Let me leave this note here. So when I'm recording the commentary, I will see it. Okay. At this point, Coach Prime needs to retire too. It's crazy. 90 seconds left to go here in this first half, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the Detroit Lions. No Puka Nacua. He left last. Oh, pardon me. Puka Nacua is on the field. Well, I'll be damned. It's the left tackle who got carted off the field, but Puka Nacua is back on the field. Never mind that. Honcho for 5 on it. How the Giants fans' feelings after watching Saquon go off for 3 TDs? Meanwhile, the Giants didn't score a TD at all. I'm pretty sure they at the crib like.
It became personal with me. That's all I needed. That's all I needed for him to do that. And it became personal with me.
It became personal because they were sitting on their couches like,
It should have been me, not him. It's not fair.
upset that the Eagles happen to have themselves a victorious W instead of them. 2nd and 1 right now for the Los Angeles Rams. Hopefully Kyrie Williams can get a large breakout run. He's not going to get it.
14
You have 2 timeouts remaining. I hope you guys just hurry to the line so you guys can run a play. Hurry to the line so y'all can run a play. You got 2 timeouts. They didn't use their timeout now. Okay, so we're hoping this game doesn't join every single game as a situation where people have piss poor clock management. Dangerous fucking pass to Cooper Kupp, but I think Matthew Stafford really just wanted to have that clock stop. Dangerous pass right there. CJ put 5 on it. Gun to my head for a final shot or football winning TD. Who am I choosing? Pick Steph Curry for a game-winning shot or Patrick Mahomes for a game-winning TD. Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes. I think the percentage of Patrick Mahomes game-winning drives versus the percentage of Steph Curry game-winning shots, it favors Mahomes a bit more because they've primarily been more front runners his career. But he has had, like he had a couple of seasons where he was damn near captain comeback here and there. Late flag just came in, by the way. That might be roughing. Late flag coming in on Aiden Hutchinson. Roughing the passer. Aiden Hutchinson over here hitting the quarterback. Move him up an additional 15 yards. Thank you very much. Now I just need a big catch. I need a big catch from Detroit. Pardon me. I need a big catch from Los Angeles to bring them inside. Oh, yeah, he went low on Stafford. I need a big catch from Los Angeles to make it inside the red zone so Kyrie Williams can get an opportunity at the end zone. All right, here we go. 43 seconds left to go. 40-yard line. There's the pass from Stafford. Got his man. First down. Get out of bounds, Parkinson. There you go. Big first down. They're now inside the 15. Thank you. Thank you. 2 timeouts still remain right now. The Rams are on the move. 37 seconds left to go right here. Parkinson don't got Parkinson's. His hands work this time around for a huge first down. Now inside the 20-yard line. I believe he stepped out of bounds at the 18. Saquon wouldn't make any difference if they still had him anyways. Puka Nacua is now off the field. He's on the sideline now. 2 timeouts still remain for Los Angeles, so best believe they can run the football here too. I'd highly doubt that they will, though. Oh, get rid of the ball, Matthew. Matthew's going to run. He's going to flip it over to Kyrie Williams, and he's going to pick up about 8. Call timeout, 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 timeout. You got 2. Thank you. Good call, good call, good call, good call, good call. Incredible Matthew Stafford got out of there. Incredible how Matthew Stafford got out of there. Nah, Aiden Hutchinson is fucking eating today, bro. Aiden Hutchinson's going to eat. After that injury to the fucking left tackle, Aiden Hutchinson's going to eat. And there was a hold that the referee did not see. Super hold that the referee did not see. That is a damn shame that the referee did not see that goddamn hold. That was a bad hold right there. That was a bad hold right there. It's a shame the referee couldn't see it. But he had that inside arm hooked. Shador need to learn that. It's going to be kind of impossible behind that line because you're under duress. I mean, you got sacked 51 times last year, 61. Shit was crazy. Kyrie Williams still on the field. Shit, it don't even matter. I need a rushing touchdown from Kyrie Williams. I need Los Angeles to get to the 1-yard line. Matthew looking left. He's got Cooper Kupp. First down, and he's out of bounds again. There you go. Keep moving down the field. Keep moving down the field. Keep moving down the field. What else do I need right now? Let me see. No Laporta's on the field. He's got 2 targets. Kyrie Williams, Jared Goff pass attempts is at 10. Yeah, I need a Matthew Stafford 1-yard run at least. So if Stafford at least rushes into the end zone, that'd be great. But for them being this close to the end zone, I'd rather it be Kyren Williams who scores on a rushing touchdown. That'd be beneficial. Is he still in the game? I don't think he is. I think they took him out, and that's Royce back there. No. It's definitely Kyren Williams back there. First and goal. Can y'all set up a second and goal from the 1 yard line, please? They're going to try to throw. Stafford looking, back of the end zone, incomplete. 21 seconds remaining right now. 21. Daniel said, congrats to the Steelers. Yes, indeed. Good win. Yeah, that throw was high as hell, bro. Keep in mind, you still have access to your entire playbook here. Now, you only have one timeout, so you don't want to go and try to run that football this early. But you still do have some options here. So it all depends on how you want to run, your plays here and there. Shotgun formation, a little tight that they got going on over here. Cooper Kupp going in motion. They're in man right now. Oh, there's Kyren. Intercepted. Oh, you motherfucker. Trying to force it. God damn it, Matthew Stafford. Come on. What were you looking at, Matthew Stafford? What is you doing? Man ain't go nowhere. They was just sitting right there. He didn't see the blue. Come on, man. What you looking at? All last year, no turnovers in the red zone, but today you got one. Yeah, man still thought he was on Detroit. 15 seconds left to go here. 3 timeouts. I would highly doubt the Lions are even going to try to go for anything over here. Jared Goff betting. Oh, my God. Wow. A sack? Yeah, let the clock run. Go to the half. Don't even try to get up. Just let the clock run. Go to the half. That's it. Yeah, they said, fuck that. We getting the ball to start the second half anyway. Woo! Shit. Did Jamal Adams play today? No, he missed it due to injury. So, yeah, no Jamal Adams for Tennessee. Yeah. Bad pass from Stafford, throws that interception. Jared Goff takes a sack, doesn't even really matter. They wanted to go to halftime anyway, so. End of the first half. 10-3 is the score. Detroit is in front. Let me give you guys some statistics right now. Matthew Stafford, 16 of 26. 16 of 26, 119 yards. 1 interception thus far. Meanwhile, for Jared Goff, 7 of 10, 75 yards. Kyren Williams, 5 carries, 23 yards. David Montgomery Burns, 9 carries, 35 yards. So not too much of a big offensive production day. But the fact that Matthew Stafford's thrown the football 26 times in a first half is crazy. Do I think the Chiefs are three-peating? No. Heriberto, put 2 on it. Where's Cowboy Bob's? The Cowboys won. I don't know what is a Cowboy Bob. By the way, I completely forgot. I should have did this after the pass was actually thrown. But Matthew Stafford was cooking up apple turnovers. He's cooking apple turnovers. I actually have an apple turnover right here. So it's apple turnover. Forgot to do it. Why is nobody talking about the Saints' performance? Because it was against the Carolina Panthers. My mom made it? No. Got it from the store. My mom don't bake. CJ, put 5 on it. Said, gun to my head, LeBron fused with Michael Jordan for a game-winning shot, or Patrick fused with Tom Brady for a game-winning passing TD. I'm still going with the football option. Still going with the football option. Because I think the probability with the football option does me better than the basketball option. I have a lot of different opportunities there. Now, game-winning touchdown depends on how far. Game-winning shot also, type of situation. Because let's just say if I'm from 10 yards out, I have Patrick Mahomes mixed with, Tom Brady opportunity to go and get a game-winning touchdown. I can live with that. Bron and Jordan mixed together, that's a great mixture that's right there, but I would probably still go with the football option. I think that one serves me better. What happened with Tyreek? He got arrested, he got detained for speeding, but of course they let him go because his agent made a couple of calls, and then, funny enough, the officer that actually restrained him and put him in cuffs has been put on paid leave. Let me tell you something right now. If there's one thing that you don't want to fuck with, it's with athletes who have enough pull and enough production that has people in higher positions who got money on them motherfuckers. Imagine it's game 7 of the NBA Finals and LeBron gets pulled over. You put that man in handcuffs. You think motherfuckers is not going to get that man to fuck up out there expeditiously? You got another thing coming. You think it's just a regular folk who over here sports gambling? Come on now. EXP Neo said, when I'm going to start gaming again? Probably this Wednesday. Most likely this Wednesday, because I'll actually have a bit of time to do so. But these next couple of days is fixing to be very, very, very jam-packed. Tyreek's arrested celebration was hilarious. Indeed it was. Indeed it was. Jalen, put 2 on it. How do I view the Saints dominating in week 1 win? It was all right. You played the Panthers. A win is a win, so you got to give credit where credit is due. They got that W. The Panthers is a, bottom 10th team, bottom 32 team. They're the worst team in the league. But the Saints played very nice. Looked like a very cohesive unit. I'm curious what that will look like through, 4 weeks, when I believe the season really does start at week 4. But great start to the season. I'm not going to deny that. What do I have to say about the Bengals? Very disappointed. Very disappointed. I'm curious how they're going to bounce back. First 4 weeks of the season are always very interesting because nobody knows anything really yet. Nobody knows anything just yet. So I think it's way too soon to start giving takes for the full season. But overall, good start. Good start. Yeah, we had halftime already. They must have had some fucking waterproof, sleeveless, or I should say short sleeve hoodie. I think that's probably outside of the double-breasted jacket. If you're wearing a suit that's double-breasted, for example, I think the pants is a bit too tight on Devin McCourty. But double-breasted jacket suit and then a short sleeve hoodie, those are 1 and 2 for with some of the best looks that you can mess around and have. David Bach said, Bears seem like the same old Bears. Great defense, stagnant offense. It's still relatively early, so we'll see. Hey, don't start talking about Maria Taylor. I'd like to see Shorty bust out the... But she's a mother. Y'all got to relax. Tariq Hill will consider litigation again after Sunday detainment by Miami-Dade police. He just might. And Calais Campbell was also handcuffed as well. Kenneth said, where can you order you a pair of sunglasses? Shit. I got these from the Vid Summit for free. What is the brand again? Zenny? I think they partnered with one of the guys that was there. I forget that kid's name. Well, shit, I can't even say kid. That dude is 30. What was his name? Son of a bitch, I forget. But they gave out free sunglasses, so I said, shit, I'll take some. My Prime glasses isn't over there, but it wasn't in arm shot. This one was right here, so put them on. My eyes are starting to hurt me. But 10-3 is the score, ladies and gentlemen. CJ put 5 on it again. Take your last question. It don't got to be your last question. Who am I taking? Patrick Mahomes fused with Michael Vick or Aaron Rodgers feud with Lamar Jackson as my QB? Now, that one right there is probably the toughest question that you've posed all evening. That is probably the toughest question that you have polled all evening. Matter of fact, I like that question so much so, I'm going to ask the audience to chime in there. I'm going to ask the audience there as well. Mahomes fused with Vic or Rodgers fused with Lamar? I'm going to tell you something right now. That is incredibly difficult because I think the 3 best arm talents that we've ever seen in the NFL, Marino, Rodgers, Mahomes. Lamar is the greatest mobile QB of all time. He will pass Vic this year, and there will be no argument whatsoever. Some people can hold on to the nostalgia, but Lamar is the greatest dual threat quarterback of all time because he's already the greatest rushing quarterback of all time, and it will be cemented by the conclusion of this year. Some people can say Steve Young, because you have all those passing accolades and everything of that nature, but Lamar will go down as the best of all time. He will pass. Cam Newton's already said Lamar's supplanted him when it comes to dual threat. That's from Cam Newton's mouth himself. Michael Vick said the same thing. Lamar legitimately will go down as the greatest rushing quarterback. I believe he's already there. He will go down as the greatest rushing quarterback of all time, right? So, him fused with Aaron Rodgers, who I think probably is the best pure passer. Oof. Lamar mixed with Rodgers is fucking crazy. But Mahomes mixed with Vic, Rodgers isn't a scrambler like that. Mahomes can scramble. You add Vic speed, oh, man. But Rodgers, with his efficiency and ability to throw off the back foot, and you add the running element of Lamar, woo, shit. That's a tough one, bro. That's a tough one, though. Who hasn't Lamar? Lamar just passed Russell Wilson. He has, I think, 300 more yards to go to catch Cam. And then I believe he has 800 yards, a little over 700 yards to pass Vic. I think he'll get them this season. I think he'll get both of them because he just got Russell. I think he's going to get Cam midway through the season, and then he's going to go get Vic, and then he'll have the most rushing yards from a quarterback of all time. But, boy, that's a very good question, CJ. If that is indeed your last question, that's a hell of a question to leave on. Mahomes mixed with Vic versus Rodgers mixed with Lamar. And we're just talking play styles. We're not talking team, nothing of that nature. Just play styles alone. Boy. Gotta have a definitive answer. Gotta have a definitive answer. You know what? Third consecutive time you asked me the question, I'm gonna go with Mahomes. I'm gonna go with Mahomes mixed with Vic. And I'll tell you why. Because Mahomes already has that propensity to scramble, take into account In the postseason, how many times have we seen Mahomes scramble and have to run to go and pick up monster yards? He's never scored on those plays. Now, add in that Michael Vick speed and that ability to run. Come on. Aaron Rodgers, with the elusiveness and the speed of Lamar, fucking scary. That's already sensational. But Vic Mahomes, I don't want to downplay what a fuse Lamar and Rodgers would be. But Vic Mahomes, yeah, I'm going Vic Mahomes. No, the Vic's arm, here's the thing. Mahomes' arm and Vic's arm are very close because Vic could freaking sling it. I don't know a left-hand quarterback who had a tighter spiral than Michael Vick. I should say Mahomes can already spin it and launch it as well. So now you add an incredibly strong arm that's there. And because this doesn't necessarily count, I think this would be relatively cheating. Well, now, because it's Mahomes mixed with Vic, he's ambidextrous. So you can launch it with the left arm and then also the right. Like that's getting too far. I know somebody was probably having that in mind. But I'm going to go Mahomes and Vic. Great fucking question. Great question. 62% of you guys on YouTube done voted towards if you had to choose between a Mahomes feud with Vic versus Rodgers feud with Lamar, you guys would go with Mahomes and Vic. Yeah, I'm gonna go Mahomes fuse with Vic. Great question though. I like you should do some more of those. We should do some more of those. That was good. That's good. That's good football. That's good football right there. Shout out to Brandon Perna. Kyler Murray, Tariq Hill, little people. Funny enough, they're regular average size, but just on the football field, they look incredibly small. It's like Nate Robinson. If Nate Robinson was walking in regular everyday life, you would never look at him and be like, oh, he's small. But you put him on a basketball court, you're like, oh, he's a little person. Can't say the same for Muggsy Bogues, though. He is small. Great question. Watson Lawrence or Mahomes Vic? Mahomes Vic. And you can't pair a quarterback and a wide receiver together. That's crazy. Am I going live tomorrow? Yes, I am. Will I also watch Monday Night Raw at the same time? I probably will, because I'll remember to watch it. It's Friday Night SmackDown. I completely forgot it was Friday Night SmackDown. When I was watching the game, I thought it was Thursday again the moment I went live. Once I saw y'all mention Big Booty Bailey in the chat, that's when I'm like, oh, wait, SmackDown's going on. I watched it this morning, by the way. No. Was it yesterday morning or this morning? This morning, after my workout. Top 5 tight ends all time. Easy question. I've answered this last year. I'm going to answer it again. Number 1 tight end of all time. I always used to say Tony Gonzalez, but you have to take into account the accolades plays a role as well. So I always used to say Tony Gonzalez, but you know what? I understand why people make the argument for Gronk. So with that being the reality of the situation, I will go and say Gronk. Great fucking breakup on that pass. Jameson Williams is back on the field, by the way. Broken up. Incomplete. So I will go and say Gronk, 1. Travis Kelce, you cannot deny not only the postseason success, but also what he's been able to do during the regular season as well. Had they not sat him for the final game of the season, he would have had that 8th straight 1,000-yard season. So I'm never going to take that away from son. So it's going to be Gronk, Kelce, then Gonzalez, Sharp, Gonzalez, Gates, Sharp, that's your 5. Gonzalez, Gates, Sharp, that's your 5. Oh, damn, they thought they had themselves a play. That's a shame. That's a shame. But that's the 5. That's the 5. All time, that's the 5. That's the 5. Because some people can still try to make argument for some of the more, the older players. Like I think by the start of the millennium, it was Kellen Winslow, Ozzie Newsome, John Mackey, Mike Ditka, And, somebody's escaping me. Kellen Winslow, Ozzie Newsome, John Mackey, Mike Ditka. There's one more guy who's escaping me. It's not Dwight Clark. This is the start of the millennium. Son of a bitch. Oh, Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp was number one all time by the start of the millennium, right? But Shannon Sharp was the greatest of all time when he retired. By the time that Tony Gonzalez was done, Tony was the greatest of all time. And he was just in front of Sharp. I think Antonio Gates really worked his way up, but he did not pass Sharp. I always used to say in front of Sharp, but I could not take away Sharp's, championship accomplishment. So that has to play a role. So I would put Gates right behind Sharp. Gronk, most dominant all time. I always had him behind Gonzalez because Gonzalez's numbers are otherworldly. But Gronk won a playoff game, won a Super Bowl, unlike Gonzalez, who in the postseason, So there it is on the 5. Gronk, Kelsey, Gonzalez, Sharp, Gates. That's my 5. That's my 5. Kittle's got a long way to go. Dallas Clark and Heath Miller were slept on. They're in the hall of very good as it pertains to tight ends. They were very good for their time. Believe it or not, Jason Witten. I think Jason Witten's in that very good class. I don't think Jason Witten is as great as his numbers showcase, but his best ability was his availability, and he probably, of those 1,000 catches plus that he had in his career, about 800 came off of that 5-yard option route, in or an out, with an occasional corner. But there's a lot that comes to that conversation. So that's where I think it's a bit nuanced here and there, but that's my 5, and I'm comfortable with that. Nathan put 2 on it. Said Dak finally got a 4-year, $260 million. 260 million, $60 million a year. Good Lord, that's a lot of bread, bro. I see why he was dancing and shit. Oh, wait, Puka Nacua got carted off? Hold on, wait, I had the clip of Dak dancing. I had the clip of Dak dancing. Hold on. Damn, they ruled Puka Nacua out for the rest of the game. Oh, no. Hold on. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Then you sell it.
Here we go, 3rd and 10. Stafford drops all the way back. Pass nearly intercepted again. Nearly intercepted again. Golly. Yeah, buddy's having a tough time right now. They're having a tough time right now. They got to have an uphill battle to get back into this game. Shit. Yeah, but you already know how Dak feel about the new contract. You know how Dak feel about the new contract. Hold on, wait a minute. There we go. I got it now. I was trying to find it without the watermark, but it is what it is. That dude having the time of his life right now. He having the time of his life right now. All kinds of money. Nathan put 2 on and said, sorry, 240 million. Oh, man, just a 20 million off. CJ put 5 on it again. Said, okay, what if we had Peyton and Lamar fused with that against Patrick and Vic fused, though? And this is your last one for real this time. See, I love me some Peyton. I love me some Peyton Manning. Now, him fused with Lamar is fucking scary because that pre-snap ability now to go check into like a freaking QB draw is insane. Oh, Lord, another hole for David Montgomery. He's definitely getting over 100 on the ground tonight. Jared Goff is not throwing that football over 30 times. There's no need to. You're slowly getting beating up the Rams defense here tonight. Montgomery's ran the ball 12 times. He's going to get about 8 more fucking carries, or maybe even 12 total. Again, insane. But Peyton and Lamar, oof, against Patrick and Vic, shit. That's still very scary. But I think I'd lean with Mahomes and Vic. And y'all know how much I love Peyton Manning. Chuck Berry's for 5 on it. Is Mike Evans a first ballot Hall of Famer if he retired today? No. No. Because you got to keep in mind, Mike Evans has a Hall of Fame campaign. He's a Hall of Famer. But you're not going in first ballot. For what they did to T.O., you ain't going to go in first ballot. You can't be somebody who was never the best receiver in the league and go first ballot. Ain't no fucking way. For what they did to T.O., if you not in the conversation of like the only first ballot Hall of Fame like wide receivers right now who's playing, Devontae Adams, and wow, Jameson Williams wide open and a late flag. Oh my God, his knee again. But he's okay. He's still dancing. There's laundry on the field, but I don't think it matters. Jameson Williams over there getting down in the end zone. Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams. I think those are the only 2 individuals who in the league right now at wide receiver who can stake a claim for first ballot Hall of Famer. And the reason why, you look at Devontae Adams' numbers and Mike Evans' numbers, they're very similar. But Devontae at one point was, oh, wow, it's an on the defense, so it don't even fucking matter. Julio's not active no more. He's a free agent. That's why I didn't mention Julio. But Julio will stake a case for possibly being a first ballot Hall of Fame. We're talking about guys who were legitimately best in the league at one point for some years. Because if you take a look at, like, AB and Julio pretty much shared the crown. I'm a bit more biased, so I lean more towards AB. But both of them shared the crown for a great deal of time. DeAndre Hopkins worked his way towards inserting himself into the conversation. It was like, yo, hand me that shit. But once that shit was over with, Devontae Adams was the guy. And then handed it to Tyreek Hill. Justin Jefferson may have had that year. Cooper Kupp may have had that year. But Tyreek Hill holds that crown right now of the best wide receiver in the NFL. T.O. over Moss. T.O. never had Brady. I've always said if I had to choose between Moss and T.O., I would take T.O. because T.O. every single game, no matter what team he's on, will give you 100%. When Moss went to Oakland and he was like, yo, I play when I want to, from that point forth, I'm like, yo, T.O.'s in front of you, fam. And their gap is not that far. Jerry is just, you know. Fitz will probably get that first ballot because of the sheer longevity and the production. He'll probably get the first ballot, but I think he should go in on the second because Chris Carter didn't get it first. Shit, Shannon Sharp didn't get it. I don't think Shannon Sharp got it first. But Shannon Sharp's the tight end. Yeah, AB's not getting in because of the mess. So that there's that. Touchdown Lions, 17-3. Jameson Williams going crazy. Somebody need to tell the Rams right now they going to need to wake up. Right now they holding their back.
I broke my back.
They having a bad time right now, bro. They having a bad time right now. Defense getting torched. Puka Nacua is not returning to this game. Left tackle is out. And now Aiden Hutchinson can peel his ears back and go run loose on Matthew Stafford.
What's wrong, okay?
When I came down,
Them boys is in trouble. Them boys is in trouble. Will Smith said, how would I rank in terms of importance on defense? Edge rusher, middle linebacker, corner, and safety? Okay, so straight out of the gate, in today's NFL, today's NFL, edge rusher goes a very long way. However, I think traditionally, well, then again, even though edge rusher, it's more of the highlightification. It's not a word, but I'm going to say it for the sake of argument. The sheer amount of highlight and notoriety per se that you can get, probably that's where you would want to lean towards like attention and viewers and people would tune in for the edge rusher stuff. But I would say middle linebacker, 1. Shit, we have to go with today's NFL. Okay, so middle linebacker is unequivocally 1. Fuck. Edge rusher 2. Corner's important, but then it would all depend on what kind of corner. Because if you give me like a Richard Sherman, Aeneas Williams kind of, Hall of Fame corner versus a Darrelle Revis, Deion Sanders, Rod Woodson, I think you're getting 2 different things. So in that realm, I would say middle linebacker, edge rusher, corner, safety. But corner and safety can flip. I think middle linebacker has to be 1, edge rusher has to be 2, and then corner safety can flip. Corner safety can flip. So it varies. Ten minutes left to go here in the third. Anzalone, great tackle there. And I'm telling you right now, the Lions is fixing to peel their ears back. Stafford's about to be in trouble. No Puka Nacua here down the stretch. So Cooper Kupp's going to need to wake the fuck up. Do I think they'll ever put Sterling into the Hall of Fame? Yes. If they were to do another like Centennial class or some shit like that, he shouldn't have to wait that long. But because once they put Terrell Davis in, that should have opened up the floodgates for a lot of people who had at least 4 or 5 dominant fucking seasons and then had injury cut their careers. All right. Sherman can't cover man-to-man. He can cover man-to-man depending, then again, I don't want to say that because if it depends on the receiver, then you can't cover man. He was a better zone corner than he was a man corner. Oh, I thought the referees was going to mess around and throw the flag for false start. Watch them throw a flag for illegal shift anyway. Good pass over the... Oh, great cut. First down, Cooper Kupp. Yes, indeed. Enough for the first. Great fucking cut from Cooper Kupp. Oh, I hope he's not limping. You better not fucking limp. What a catch and run there from Cooper Kupp. Son said Patrick fused with Vic versus Cam fused with Big Ben. Cam fused with Big Ben would be fucking scary, bro. That would be fucking scary. But I don't think anything's going to beat Patrick fused with Vic. But Cam mixed with Big Ben, oh my God, bro. That'd have been crazy. People don't know. People don't remember how good, or I should say how much Big Ben in his youth years, how he was getting away from tackles in it. Man, his first 10 years, I don't think anybody that size had evaded more sacks than that dude, son. That shit was crazy. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Oh my God. That'd be freaking scary. But Vic and Mahomes. All right. Mix Big Ben with Jared Lorenzen is crazy. May he rest in peace, by the way. For those who did not know, Jared Lorenzen did die, I think a couple of years ago. Play action fake. There's a pass again. You got to stay on the ground there, Bram. You got to stay on the ground there. Should have never took off. You could have got yourself a couple more yards. Don't jump when you need to. Don't jump when you don't need to jump. I had a catch like that in college. Jump for no goddamn reason. I could have probably ran for a touchdown, but I misjudged the football. All right. Namdi got exposed. He was just in he was in a system that really benefited him, but then when they put him in a spot where he had to, hold his own in Oakland, just was not there. Good run by Kyrie Williams. He says just keep running it. Kyrie Williams says keep running it, keep feeding me. You see he's getting up. He's getting up for this. Give that man the football. Give that man the football. Let him work. Let him cook. Let him eat. 3rd and 4. Here we go. You know he's going to be looking towards Cup here. Oh, they're going to run it. I guess it's 4-down territory. Kyrie Williams is not going to get there. I think he just made it back to the line of scrimmage. That was a bad idea, bro. I think this is fixing to be 4-down territory because it doesn't even look like the offense is coming off the field. I think they already had it made up on their mind that they was going to go for it. They went for it down here before and failed because Cooper Kupp's hands was just for decoration on a pass. But now you've got to execute. You've got to execute now. You cannot afford to not convert here because you're already trailing by 14 and the run game is working well for the Lions. So you're in a situation where you must not only convert, you have to score here. You have to score here. There, Stafford takes the snap. Good protection over the middle, wide open. Protect the football. Protect the football. 1st down to the 15-yard line. All right, I need y'all to get inside the goal line. Get inside the 5. Y'all already in goal to go. Not goal to go. They're at the 15. You're in the red zone, but I need them to get down to the 5. Get down to the 5, hand it off to Kyrie Williams because I'm 100% sure that we might still get a Amon-Ra St. Brown touchdown. Maybe we could have some targets to Sam Laporta-Potty. I don't think that we will. Where am I right now on the targets? I am not going to win today for a fact. I have no chance. Jared Goff is not throwing that football 20. He's not throwing it 22 more times. So I would need Stafford to pick up 1 yard. I still think that's possible with them losing. The more passing attempts, the more opportunity for Stafford to mess around and try to run. That Amon-Ra St. Brown rush is going to be scary. And then, of course, Sam Laporta-Potty, he would pretty much have to spam him the football 6 times. I am taking an L here tonight. Will Smith said, which gap is larger from first to second best? LT to the best next pass rusher, Dion to the next corner, Aaron Donald to the next DT, Jerry Rice to the next wide receiver. LT to the next pass rusher, because you have to look at it from pass rusher from a realm of linebacker. And the next linebacker is who? Kevin Green? Julius Peppers? That gap is immense. And not even, from a sacks perspective, I think they actually have more sacks. Kevin Green and Julius Peppers have more sacks than LT, so I don't even want to use that example just from a numbers perspective. But I think a sheer dominance, LT. Because Aaron Donald was, from a DT perspective, you have Donald, and I think it's 6 DTs. Donald, Sapp, Derek Thomas was Derek Thomas was very close. He was working his way there, but unfortunately he passed. So that's why I can't go there. But I would have to say LT, because if you look, there's 6 DTs. Donald is 1. I think he passed up Mean Joe Green. Donald, Joe Green, Warren Sapp, Cortez Kennedy, John Randall, who still has the most sacks from a D tackle, and then Randy White. Was it Randy White or Bob Lilly? I think it was Randy White, because Bob Lilly was on the, I think Bob Lilly was the end. Randy White was the D tackle. Yeah, I think it was Randy White. Those are the 6 greatest defensive tackles of all time, right? Alan Page, I think Alan Page was a D end. I think, no, Bruce Smith was a D end. I think Alan Page was a D end. That's why I didn't mention him. If he's a D tackle, he too is on the list, and that makes it 7. So, the gap between Donald and those guys were all otherworldly. I think Donald is still the greatest of all time, but I don't think his gap is wider than LT to the next pass rusher. Jerry Rice, I think, has a good gap on Moss and Rice from a production standpoint, they're nowhere close. But they got some athletic freaks that can argue, oh, I can get him. Some athletic freaks. Nobody comes close to LT on the end. So, well, as a pass rusher. And then Dion to the next corner, you can argue Dion's not even the greatest corner of all time. You can make an argument for Rod Woodson. You can make an argument for Ronnie Lott, despite the fact that I usually leave Lott at the safety rather than the corner. But I think Dion's gap from Rod Woodson is not that far off. So there is that. Bandana. But 2-1 says, any word on the awards for 2023 season? I passed on it because the YouTube wouldn't allow me to mess around and post it. But I'll probably have to do it for 24, and then it'll just be a Patreon thing, or maybe it'll just end up being very condensed, because I was very frustrated with it. Since I still can't get the Super Bowl video up, it's a situation where I can't even cap off a lot of different things. And the NFL's been taking down a lot of other videos, so. Oh, wait, did they get a flag? Yes, they did. Magnificent. They're going to put him at the 1. Kyren Williams might get a chance to throw a rushing touchdown. They're going to have 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Thank you. Oh, no, it's going to be half the distance to the goal. Brady Lamar winning. Brady fused with Lamar versus Mahomes fused with Vic. I would still take Mahomes fused with Vic. Mystic said Patreon have Adonis seductive nudes. I don't know about all that. Yeah, that's definitely a flag right there. That's going to put them at the 4-yard line. Yeah, that's going to put them at the 4-yard line. Good call, referee. Good call, referee. Oh, there was also a hold that they, not necessarily too much of a hold that they had against Kupp. They could throw that if they wanted to, but the other one was much more blatant. 1st and goal here, ladies and gentlemen. 1st and goal here. 9-0 done said Mayo Coffee. What part of the game is this? Oh, it's at the 2-yard line. All right, Kyren Williams, let's run this in. I have no doubt that my pick'ems will fail, but give me blind hope. There's a handoff to Williams, enough for a touchdown. Peyton Randall Cunningham is still not going to get Mahomes and Vic. Touchdown for the Rams. They desperately needed that touchdown there. Now you got to get a stop. 3-3s on the clock. 3-3s on the clock. Can't miss this extra point, though. You need that. Edgar said, do I think that Mac will be a first ballot Hall of Famer, or does he have to keep working for it to happen? He won't be. And funny enough, Khalil Mack, I think he has a bit more to go. I think he just passed 100 sacks, or no. He might be about 1 or 2 sacks away. Because he had a sack and a half today. Where is he at? He's at how much is he at for his career? Oh no, he's at 101 and a half. Yeah, so he's got that 100 sack. Yeah, he'll get in. I don't think he's going to be a first ballot though. Dwight Freeney had to wait. He's going to have to wait. But touchdown for the Rams. They cut their deficit down to 7. This is a good game. It's a good game. Lower scoring than the other 2 games, but a good game nonetheless. Lower scoring than the other 2 primetime games, but a good game nonetheless. Von Miller, when it's all said and done, he's fixing to get his call. He's going to get his gold jacket.
14 Browns.
Ciara done said, hurry up, game. It's time to go to bed. I got to wake up early myself, but...
Throw it.
Need an interception? Oh, my. Watch the Fade put 2 on, said, what's the combination to beat Vic and Mahomes? What's the combination to beat Vic and Mahomes? I don't think you have one. I legitimately don't think there is one. Because you would have to remove Mahomes and Vic from the board, and then you take what's remaining. If you want to have that mobile element, then Lamar is the next person, but then who would you fuse alongside with Lamar? If I would choose Vic Mahomes over Lamar and Rodgers, which I think is the toughest pairing that is there, now you're in a spot where it's like, okay, because if you put Marino and Lamar, that's a tough one as well. But still, I would go Mahomes Vic. I think Mahomes Vic is probably the greatest fusion. I think that's the greatest fusion. What do y'all think of these kickoff things? We actually had a kickoff return. I thought we wasn't going to see a kickoff return touchdown all season. We already got one. DJ Dallas went 96 yards for the score. You asked ITC last week about David Carr. What are my thoughts on him? Is the criticism of him fair? The criticism of him is he is in a tough spot because you were the first draft pick of this brand new franchise, and essentially you had no offensive line and you were getting destroyed. People have seen some quarterbacks come in that did not have a very good, offensive line, great roster, and did a bit more with less, but he was in a very, very, very tough spot, man. So I think it's warranted, but then it's a bit over. It's like overkill. All right, here we go. Let's see how the Lions respond. Back-to-back drives have concluded in touchdowns for both teams, and I think there's laundry on the field for this play, unless that's somebody's glove. Oh, no. I guess not. All right, let's see here what they can do here. 3rd and 5. I thought there was laundry on the play. Apparently, it was just somebody's glove. 3rd and 5. If you're the Rams, you need to stop. If you're the Rams, you need to stop. Throw the ball to Sam Laporta. 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 He's right there. There you go, Sam Laporta. All right, and he stopped right there. Magnificent. He stopped. He's short. You going to go for it here? Are you going to go for it here, or are you going to punt? Punt that football away. Don't go for it. You're way too deep in your own side of the field to go for it. Very good stop by the Rams right there. There you go. Now I need the Rams to go and score a touchdown so it gets tied up, and that forces the Lions to have to throw the football. That's what I want to see. All right, Sam Laporta, 3 targets. I want to see more passing attempts here. I still need a Amon-Ra St. Brown touchdown. And a 1-yard rushing from Matthew Stafford. Oh, you better get away from the football. Get away from the football! The hell you jumping on the ball for? Will Smith said, you figured out why they didn't give me the money for the Jair Alexander tackle. They deemed Barkley had given himself up before he was touched, ending the play. Yeah, that's what they try to do now, but I think that's ludicrous. I think that's ludicrous. Because somebody got to still take, the person down. Like, all right, you jump on top of the ball. If nobody touch you, you get up. You can advance that football forward. Well, in this case, nobody had possession. So, the original, I think inside the 5, whoever fumbles, you have to be the person who, picks up the ball in order to advance it forward. But, thus far. Here you go. Great 3 and out from the Rams. Keep in mind, no Puka Nacua for the remainder of this game. He had to leave with an injury, tried to play through it, went 1 drive, and now he's done for the rest of the game. Left tackle is also out as well for the Rams. They are playing undermanned at the moment, but they just went down the field on a very great 11-play, 75-yard drive to cut the deficit down to 7. So pressure is on the Rams to answer right here, trying to even up the score at 17 all. Oh, there's some salty Vikings fans in the building. Whistle for your tears. Whistle for your tears. Classic Man Q said there's a video of Joe Bettino refusing to refusing to get picked up by Deshaun Watson after recovering his fumble. You sent it to me on Instagram. Let's see here. Oh. Oh, son angry. Oh, yeah, son angry. He is tight. Yeah, offensive linemen saying I'm good. Yeah, they want Flacco back. They want Flacco back. Let me get the video right now. Show it to the folks. Thank you for sending me this. Let me show the folks right here.
Oh, this pass rush is something else today. They have. Lawrence gets home.
Look at that.
Oh, this pass rush is something else today. They have. Lawrence gets home. Oh, this pass rush is something else today. They have. Lawrence gets home. Oh, this pass rush is something else today. They have.
Maybe somebody else was
Lawrence gets home. Oh, this pass rush is something else today. They have.
If that ain't frustration, I don't know what is. Oh, Kyrie Williams is Kyrene Williams is there, a mixed breed. Here we go. Final minute of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Cooper, 2-girl, 1 cup in motion. There's the snap. Low snap it is to Matthew Stafford. Pass is going to get caught. Oh, made a couple of people miss. Here we go. Off to the races. Oh, you got a good return here. Block somebody, 15. Protect the football, dummy. Inside the 25-yard line, Johnson brings it all the way down the field. What a fucking catch and run. 63-yard catch and run. Oh, my Lord in heaven. What a pass. What a run. What a play by Johnson. Whoa. And suddenly the Rams have made things very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa. But he took off.
14 grams of
Wait a minute. Tyler Johnson with a 63-yard rush, and damn, they didn't take the snap in time, and we're heading to the 4th. Honcho put 5 on it. Said, Unc, give Master Roshi his glasses back. He needs to look at pervy magazines. Terrell put 5 on it. Another fusion for me, Jim Brown and Barry Sanders, or Walter Payton and Bo Jackson. Wow. Okay. Jim Brown and Barry Sanders changes a lot. Because remember, Jim Brown would lower the shoulder into everybody. Barry would make everybody miss. Now you have a hybrid motherfucker. But Walter Payton and Bo Jackson? Bo doesn't have the statistics. The people who watched Bo or understand football lore will be able to talk to Bo. But this current generation of fans, they'll look at the numbers, but, well, I don't understand the hype. Walter and Bo is a crazy fuck. Because you're talking about a dude who was arguably the strongest and arguably the fastest of all time. And you add in Walter and his skill set. Give me Barry and Brown. Give me Barry and Brown. Oh, my God. That's a good one. That is a good one. That is a good one. Walter Payton and Bo. Walter Payton and Bo is crazy. But then Payton and Jim Brown. Oh, my God. Shit, you know what? No, I can't do that because Derrick Henry don't really got no wiggle. If Derrick Henry had some wiggle, that is legitimately that's the archetype. Shit, low key. No. Adrian Peterson had some wiggle, but he was more Brown than he was Barry. Saquon Barkley's more Barry than he is Brown. Wow. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. That's a good one. That's a good one. Fourth quarter is getting ready to get started. Matthew Stafford, 23 of 34, 228 yards, no TD, and a red zone interception. In fact, the very first Rams red zone touchdown since the 2022 season. On the ground, Kyren Williams, 12 carries, 35 yards, and a TD on the last drive. And the high receiver yard man is Tyler Johnson, who just coming off of a 63-yard reception. Meanwhile, for the Lions, Jared Goff, 11 of 15, 135 yards, and a TD when he connected with Jamison Williams. But here comes the Rams attempting to tie up this game. On the ground, David Montgomery Burns, 12 carries, 46 yards. But here comes the Los Angeles Rams. I think we've seen 2 sacks on both sides. No, 2 sacks on Jared Goff, 1 sack on Matthew Stafford. And for those of y'all who did not know, Puka Nacua is not in this game. But it is time, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the final 15 in a rematch of the NFC wildcard, where you have the Detroit Lions once again hosting the Los Angeles Rams as Matthew Stafford returns to the stadium that he didn't necessarily build, but he maintained alongside Calvin Johnson. But will the Detroit Lions once again go on a Cinderella run, not only defending their NFC North crown, but attempting to get vengeance and finish in the championship game of the conference with a big win here first in week 1? Or will the Los Angeles Rams play spoiler and get it back in blood? Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. 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 It's time. 2nd and goal. I'd love if they ran a QB sneak and got that 1 yard for Matthew Stafford, but you know that's not happening. He's not a runner or a track star. He don't run away when it gets hard. He'll take a sack before he scrambles. Here we go. 2nd and goal, opportunity to tie up this game for the Los Angeles Rams. Here we go. 2nd and goal from the 1. Are they going to run the jet sweep? Touchdown. Jordan Whittington able to go and find the end zone. That's a touchdown, but there's laundry on the field. This might be coming back on a hold on that left tackle. Whoever was on the end, once he got the handoff, they might get him on a hold. That's exactly what it is. Yup, I knew it was coming back. Whoever was on that, it's either the left tackle or whoever was on the furthest outside. Was it Parkinson or was it the left tackle? You watch the hook. Yep, he grabbed him by the face mask. Yeah, he got him right there on the fucking face mask. Come on, man. Watch your hands, bro. 2nd and goal. Back them boys up. Back them up. To the 11-yard line they go. Matthew Stafford thought they had a touchdown drive. I guess not. Take it off the board. Now you got to do it from further. Handoff, Kyrene Williams. Gain of only a couple, and now it's 3rd down. Keep in mind, you're now in a situation where you can legitimately actually kick the field goal here and take the points. You don't have to feel the pressure of having to go for it on 4th down. Your defense is actually playing pretty good. You need a 1-yard rush from Goff as well. All right, here we go. 12:50 on the clock left in the game. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Come on now, Stafford. Let's see what you can cook up here. Here comes the rush. The dogs is coming. Stafford's going to launch it to the end zone. Incomplete. And another flag comes out, but that might be offensive pass interference. They're going to decline that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why the fuck they got another? Oh, no, it was a holding on the offense. Yeah, they're going to decline that. Kick that field goal. Holding on the offense. They're going to decline that. Kick that field goal. They're going to decline that. Force him to kick the field goal. Holding twice on that dude. Yo, he is destroying that man tonight, bro. Aiden Hutchinson is making his life a living hell. Aiden Hutchinson is making that dude's life a living hell, bro. Send out Cardi. Let's see if he can go and make a field goal. That dude's making that. Keep in mind, for those of y'all who are wondering, like, yo, why the left tackle getting cooked like that? He's not the starter. The starter got carted off. The starter got carted off because he had an injury to his ankle. So whoever this backup dude is, fam, I want you to know you're having a rough set. Tough night. Tough night. Very tough night. Make this field goal here, and you need your defense to get a stop. Oh, am I showing age in my face? What's going on? Yeah. Edgar, put 2 on it. Said Fusion, Rice and Moss versus, Rice and Moss. Field goal through the uprights, and it's good. It's a 4-point game. Rice and Moss. T.O. and C.J., Calvin Johnson, that is. Hill and Jefferson. Believe it or not, Rice and Moss. Rice and Moss. Calvin adds a more speed to the fusion alongside him and T.O. Catch radius and everything. That's great. That's a fucking scary receiver with that size and everything combined. Hill and Jefferson, incredible speed and catch radius. But Moss and Rice? Oh. That work ethic of of Rice, and the freakish athletic ability of Moss, that's the greatest fusion of all time. Yeah, I got to get proper sleep. I haven't been getting a lot of, magnificent sleep. I ain't going to hold you. So, I mean, I got to get up early tomorrow, but I've got to get accustomed to getting good sleep. Like when I was in Arizona a few weeks back, that was some of the best sleep that I had all summer because I was going to sleep early. It's the West Coast, or I should say it's Pacific time, and I was in Sedona, so there wasn't a lot of motion. After 9 p.m., everything's closed, so I was going to sleep like fucking 10. There was a night where I went to sleep at like 8:30. So this is why I be getting off the stream faster. And when I start gaming, I'm not going to be gaming at all hours of the night. I'm going to try to just, go during the afternoon, play, and then I'm only going to be up late during the games. Try to get myself a consistent, 8 hours of sleep. I'll take some classes here and there, but. Golly. No Filter Brother said, what would I say is some of the top 5 worst/missed calls in NFL history? Number 1 would have to be that NFC Championship call, the no call for the pass interference. I think that's the most egregious call of all time. I think that was the most egregious call of all time. Let's see here. I don't want to say tuck rule because by definition that actually was it. Worst calls. I want to go playoffs because I don't want to use regular season. I want to do playoffs. The incomplete call in the AFC Championship between the Oilers and the Steelers in 1979 with, I think it was Renfro. Was it Mike Renfro? They called it incomplete on the Oilers. That should have been the game-winning touchdown for the Oilers to beat the defending champion Steelers. They got hoed. So I would say that one too. Playoffs. The Dez catch. I would say the Dez no call catch, that one, I'd put that one 3. Let's see, the Dez catch. The Dez catch. I'm thinking playoffs. Oh, what a great tackle right there. Good gang tackle. 3 and out would be optimal here. Most egregious calls. Ref no catch, incomplete. Pass interference. Shit. That's a good question. Think about two more. Oh, false start coming. Two more calls. Playoffs. Shit. I'm thinking Super Bowls now. Going through Super Bowls here. No, I don't think there's one that's there. Shit. It's tough. Now I'm thinking I'm in the 90s right now in my head. There's Sam Laporta. There we go. There you go, Laporta. More targets for Laporta. I think that brings him to 4. I need 4 more targets towards Sam Laporta. Golly. Yeah, Lions were 3rd in the NFL last year. Edgar put 2 on it. Said Sanders, Charles Woodson, Deion Sanders, Charles Woodson, or Champ and Revis. Sanders and Charles Woodson. Oh, wow. Jared Goff ran. Hey, who needed Jared Goff yards? Who needed Jared Goff yards on the ground? Congratulations. You just got it. Who needed those Jared Goff yards on the ground? You just got it. Son of a bitch. Who needed those Jared Goff yards? You just got it. Damn. Who needed those Jared Goff yards? Matt said he needed them Jared Goff yards. You just got them. You just got it. Oh, there it is. Jameson Williams is off. He's going. First down inside the 30. No, inside the 40. And now they're at the 36-yard line. They're moving now. Hell, why don't you go and throw a touchdown to Amon-Ra St. Brown? How about that? Yeah, he went to Jared. Goff for 7. Terrell for 5. Said Deion Sanders, Darrelle Revis, or Rod Woodson and Champ Bailey. I think that one right there, Deion Sanders, Darrelle Revis. Now you have just like at that point, you're kind of I don't think anything beats that. And Rod Woodson and Champ Bailey, I mean, that's right there as well. But Revis and Sanders versus Woodson and Bailey, I would take Deion and Revis. But man, that's close. That's tough. Yeah, Detroit is starting to roll down the field. And what's crazy is the Rams were right there. That third down, you were right there. That's what happens when you're undisciplined towards the quarterback. Like the only option that he has is to run, but you can't get there in time. The worst fucking feeling, bro. The worst fucking feeling. That reminds me of Pittsburgh versus Jacksonville 2017 playoff game. Oh, my Lord. Laundry on the field again for a false start. If you're Detroit, or I should say if you're Los Angeles, you got to hold them to a field goal here. Another flag. Another flag. Another flag. It's flag day out here this weekend. It's flag day out here this weekend. Golly. How many flags we had in this game? 10? 10 total flags? 11? I think that's now 10 total flags, maybe 11. Here we go, 2nd and 8. Oh, it intercepted. Yo, he caught the ball and Amon-Ra St. Brown's leg. He caught the ball and Amon-Ra St. Brown's leg. Oh, my God. What kind of pick was that? Oh, Lord. He caught the ball and Amon-Ra St. Brown's leg. What? What a play. Look at him break on that ball right there. Bang. He caught the interception and Amon-Ra St. Brown's leg. Look at the pick. Look at the pick. Let me get the ball. Let me get your leg, fam. And, oh, the ball did not touch the ground. It was angled and wedged between the glove and his, oh, wow. It never touched down. Look. It never touched down. It never touched the ground. No, they can't even I know every turnover is reviewed. That is a catch. That's a catch. Look at the glove. Look at the glove. Look at the glove. It's angled. It never touched the ground. Never touched the ground. Sensational. Wow. That's the football gods at work, bro. That's the football gods at work. Sensational. Hey, I got $1 for the football gods. I got $1 for the football gods. Football gods, you hold that down. What a fucking pick. Football gods, you hold that down. I got $1 for the football gods. $1 for the football gods. What an interception, bro. What an interception, bro. That's a good pick right there. That's a good pick right there. And now, Detroit is on their heels. Detroit is on their heels. And ladies and gentlemen, looks like Jared Goff is cooking apple turnovers. Looks like Jared Goff is cooking apple turnovers. And here we go. Cooper Kupp on the reception. Gain of about 9 or 8. 9 minutes left to go in this game, ladies and gentlemen. This offensive showdown between these two teams that actually had their defenses step up heavy in this game. Amon-Ra St. Thing around my... He never gets Saint anger. All right, we're not going to get into that. Here we go. There's a pass from Stafford. Not enough for the first down. You flush it out. You flush it. Saint anger. No, we're not getting into it. We're not getting into it. 8:20 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. 3rd and 1 here. You run the football. Run the football. Stafford, pass is caught. First down. I would still like to see that man run the football. I would still like to see that man run the football. I need 1 yard from Stafford. This man is not going to run the football. Absolutely refuses to run that football. 7 minutes left to go in this game. All right, let's see what Stafford got over the middle. Pass is going to get caught. They're now inside the 50, or I should say they're on the opposite side of the 50. They're inside Detroit territory. All right. They are moving the football down the field. They are moving the football down the field. First down. Oh, did he lose the ball? No, he didn't. That's a first down right there. They are moving the chains. They are moving the chain. Where did I put my water? Oh, here we go. Honcho put 2 on it. Said, why Chris Collinsworth always be glazing? Former player and happy of the growth of the game. All right, here we go. Here we go. Golly. Play action fake. Here we go. Good protection. Stafford down the field. Wide open. Cooper. Oh, my God. Cooper Kupp. Did he catch it? Catch. That's a catch. Oh, my God. That's how the white man catch the football. Sensational. Sensacional. Look at the catch. The toe drag swag. That's how the white man catch the football. Oh, my Lord. Handoff, Kyrene Williams, gain of 5 yards. This man is elite. He said, do not forget about me. I know how to play football. Look at the catch there. Oh, my God. Toe drag swag. That's how you make a catch, fam. That's how the hell you make a catch, fam. Oh, my God. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. Cooper Kupp here today, his 12th catch, 96 yards. Oh, I got to stretch out my back. I'm starting to feel pain in the middle of my back. That's how the white man catch the football. Sensational pass and catch. Under 5 left to go. Stafford escapes the roll. Run, Stafford, run. Damn it. He's got his man, Demarcus Robinson, able to pick up the first down. They're now inside the 10. The Rams are cooking as they move down the field, and the Lions have no answer. Elijah put 5 on it. Said, Chiseled, you're depressed. How cooked or doomed are your Panthers throwing the towel for the season? I wouldn't throw in the towel for the season just yet. Wait about 6 weeks for that. But are y'all cooked? Let's just say they warming up the oven right now. 450 degrees is starting, but nobody else is even in the kitchen. Y'all the only ones who in the kitchen. Play action fake. Stafford looking left. He's got Cooper Kupp. Touchdown! The Rams regain the lead. What a drive for the Lions down the field with ease. And Cooper Kupp, he's Cooper Kupp. Hey, and he's filling the scoreboard up. He scored a touchdown. Hey, he scored a touchdown. Run it back, run it back. I said, he's Cooper Kupp. He's filling the scoreboard up. He scored a touchdown. What? He scored a touchdown. Run it back, run it back. He's Cooper Kupp. Filling the scoreboard up. He scored a touchdown. What? He scored a touchdown. Come on, Alvin, sing it with me.
He's Cooper Kupp. Hey, and he's filling the scoreboard up. He scored a touchdown. Hey, he scored a touchdown.
Oh,
Lord.
wait a minute. That man making plays. That man's making plays. Cooper Kupp is so back. 13 catches and another touchdown, over 100 yards, and the Rams are here to play. Stark Raven Sports in the building. What's going on, family? Wait a minute. The Lions are falling apart. They're falling apart. Good Lord. Terrell, put 2 on it. Said Fusion, Music Fusion, MJ and Prince, Whitney and Aretha. I don't think anybody's touching MJ and Prince. But, oh my Lord, what a drive. What a finish. What a game. Oh my God, what a rivalry that is brewing between these two teams. You've got tenured quarterbacks. You don't necessarily have bad blood, but you have offenses that are here to produce. And when Cooper Kupp steps up, reminds the world that Puka Nacua last year may have had a sensational rookie season, but do not forget who is the man in town. Puka Nacua leaves with a knee injury. He will not be returning. Does not matter because Cooper Kupp says, I am here, and Mr. Two Girls, One Cup shat all over the Lions defense. And now the Rams lead by 3, 2017, with 4:30 left to play. This is the game that we intended on seeing before the opening kickoff, and we can't wait to see how it ends. Let's go, baby. Let's go. They are balling right now. Let's go. Best game today, I think this one is definitely, right now, I think it's trending towards there. I think Miami-Jacksonville was a very good game. Funny enough, Chicago and Tennessee was down to the wire only because Tennessee started choking, so I wouldn't even put that up there with these. This one, Buffalo beating Arizona after Arizona absolutely choked. That was a good game, believe it or not. That was a good game if you're talking from an excitement standpoint. But, man, you know what? I might just say the Texans-Colts game was also very exciting as well. That was a very good game as well. Houston and Indianapolis, that was a very good game. I'm trying to remember other ones right now. I think all of the later afternoon games wasn't necessarily very competitive. Chargers and Raiders, I think it was after that opening drive, Las Vegas no longer played football. Dallas dominated Cleveland. Tampa Bay dominated Washington. Denver and Seattle had a little bit of a back and forth, but it was Seattle's game to lose, and they did not. But, yeah, I think this one, Houston, Indianapolis, and then Buffalo and Arizona were probably the best games today going down. But right now, woo, I think this has the opportunity to catch Houston, Indianapolis, which I believe was the #1 game today. But this game ain't over just yet. No love for New Orleans, Carolina. I mean, that was just a slaughter. That was just a slaughter here tonight. Here we go. Here we go, 4:30 on the clock. Jared Goff looking right. He's got Amon-Ra St. Brown, who's been relatively quiet here tonight. He's going to pick up a couple of yards right there and get out of bounds. Both teams, 3 timeouts remaining. Detroit trailing once again. They ran well all day long, legitimately all day long, ran the football well, but for whatever reason, completely stagnated in the second half, did not quite run the football as much, and suddenly the Rams completely flipped the time of possession, and now they have 10 more minutes with the football than Detroit. That is crazy. You couldn't have told me that was going to happen in the first half. There's some pressure. Jared Goff can't set his feet in time. He's going to get hit, and the pass sails incomplete. Oh, we got a Los Angeles Ram who was down. Durant might have still been down. No, he got up. Mr. Two-Face for 5 on it. Did I see the interview of Tyrese saying Kelly king of R&B regardless of circumstance? What do you mean? Saying Kelly king, R. Kelly is king of R&B regardless of circumstance? Absolutely. I would actually agree with him. I would actually agree with him. Despite the fact of what it is that Son done did, you can't deny, his son's impact and moreover how well he was in that genre. Jared Goff, intercepted! Durant, oh my God, he's got no hands. Durant got no fucking hands. He dropped the ball. Durant had the goddamn interception and he dropped the football. Oh my God. You just made a hit on Stafford. You had a chance for what could have been the game-sealing interception. You got no fucking hands. He can't survive the ground. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. How can't you catch that football, bro? You read that amazingly and you cannot finish the damn play? Oh, my Lord in heaven. Somebody go ask that man to go play in NFL Europe and go build up his attributes.
Do you have your passport?
I need you to tell me right now if you have it, bro. Run it back.
Do you have your passport?
Do you have it? Do you have it?
Do you have your passport?
Do you have it?
Did you get your shot?
Did you get it?
Girl, would you like to come back with Rob to America?
You've got to get your hands up, bro. Somebody explain to me in full detail as to why this man could not catch the football, and above all else, what happened to his hands? You got to catch it, bro. You got to catch it, bro. What is you doing, bro? What is you doing? How do you drop that ball? We need answers as to how you drop that football, bro. You catch that interception, you completely flip. Well, the momentum has already been flipped, but now you take their soul. You ain't got their soul just yet, but you do have the momentum. Come on, man. Ashley said you done call for that interception, but unfortunately that ain't happening. Had that football right there, but could not hold on to it. And now we have an opportunity to see if they can finish this game right here, right now. I think it's clipped for my pick'ems because Jared Goff threw the ball 21 times. I don't envision a circumstance where he's fixing to go and get 14 more passing attempts. That's not happening. Sam Laporta got 4 targets. I would hope if the Lions can get another opportunity, he can, spam towards Laporta. That'd be great, but I would need Amon-Ra St. Brown to score a touchdown. And Matthew Stafford, I still need that 1 yard on the ground. I don't think it's going to happen for me tonight, boys. I don't think it's going to happen for me tonight. Pain. Do you have your passport? All right. Let's see how this goes and plays out here. Oh, they got a bronze medalist, 2-time bronze medalist at the 2024. Okay. Grant Fisher. All right. Got yourself a good for you. All right, here we go. Rams up by 3. Run, Stafford, run. Fuck. There's a 14th catch for Cooper Kupp. How many catches are Cooper Kupp going to mess around and get? Yeah, no celebration early. You better not celebrate early. I don't know about no after hours tonight. I got to get my sleep. Tomorrow going to be a long day. And we still going to be recording with the commentary. We got a lot of additional clips that we got to get up in there. And then all roads lead to Monday Night Football, San Francisco, New York Jets. I'm not going to hold you. I probably got a couple of, I got some friends and fam that used to really enjoy watching football together with me, but I'm like, hey, man, I got to go live now. I'm with the people. I'm with the people, so I guess we ain't watching football together no more. Oh, Stafford's pass incomplete. Is there going to be a flag? No flag. All right, Stafford, this is your opportunity to run. This is your opportunity to run, Stafford. I'm going to need you to scramble, Stafford. If nothing is there, run, Stafford. I don't know why I'm still holding out hope about this freaking pick'em. I just do not see a circumstance where it's going to happen. I don't know why I have faith that it could transpire. Oh, my God. And they rolled the ankle? Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. Yeah, his ankle's in pain. He is not running. Stafford is not going to run. They're just going to hand this sumbitch off. Take off as much clock as you possibly can. I do not see Stafford going to mess around and scramble. It's not happening. There's Stafford, passes. Oh, wow, it's caught. First down. What a pass. What a pass. Stafford able to find DeMarcus Robinson to move the chains. Woo, shit. Wonder Cash said, no cap, your highlights videos are the best, bro. I appreciate you. That's love. How the hell did he get that pass out there? Incredible. Under duress, fucked up ankle, head scrambled, and still able to make the completion there. I'm shocked Detroit didn't. Well, it all depends on this play, I guess, now. If they can get a stop, tackle for loss. Okay, call timeout, call timeout, call timeout. Call timeout, call timeout, call timeout. Do not let it run down. No. Call timeout. There you go. They call timeout. Get like 2:35, 2:34 on the clock there. I always said, if you have first down in the clock, matter of fact, they should have called timeout before. Well, actually, no. If you called it before the play, that'd be stupid. But better to call it after the first down play. But I would rather use those timeouts prior to the 2-minute warning so I give myself more time than to let the clock run down to the 2-minute warning and then play the timeout game. I always thought that was so dumb. You're losing seconds. Run your timeouts now, then wait to run it then. Because the same decisions are going to have to be made. Rams ran out routes all game, and it's been working. Ain't that crazy? I should put something over here to suspend this one up into the air. I think it's better if it's in the air than it's down. This one's calm on the PS5, but this is a good light situation. I like it. It's a good vibe, if you will. 2:31 on the clock. Socked it's 31 and not 34, but that's all good. All right. Damn. False start, and it's a false start. Play back that R. Kelly. What R. Kelly? False start on the offense.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held by the...
We got to pause it. No time to play this shit. All right, here we go. Handoff. There's Kyrie Williams. Protect the football. Stay in bounds. This motherfucker got tackled out of bounds. Man's got tackled out of bounds. That was very stupid. Why would you not slide right there? Why would you let yourself run out of bounds? That's very dumb. That was stupid. That was very stupid.
Twilight's last name, whose broad stripes and bright stars.
Kyrie Williams, very stupid.
Through the perilous fight for the ram.
Now, get a pause right here. Hold on, wait a minute. Here comes the Ross. Stafford's pass, incomplete. No flag, and they're going to be forced to punt. And you maintain 2 timeouts. Wow. And now the Lions have an opportunity to go down and win the game or force overtime. If you're the Lions, you couldn't ask for a better closeout of the possession.
Hearts we've watched was so gallant, we screamed, and the rockets ran there, the bombs burst.
Can they get a good return right here? No, they can't.
Staying in there, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sailors, clap your hands, y'all. That star.
Come on.
Spangled banner. Oh, and wade. That way.
Come on.
The land.
Final 2:11 of the game.
The land.
Come on.
Of the free. Somebody in the home.
2-minute warning. Get it, move, baby.
Come on, clap your hands. Of the brave.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you in the American spirit for the final 2 minutes of the game? Absolutely, but we're gonna need the guard to come get this man, please.
Police! Police! Help! Police! Help! Police! Help! Help!
of Haiti.
The bullies of Haiti.
Take his ass to jail! You go to jail, you son of a bitch!
All right, hold on, man.
You go to jail!
I apologize for my outburst.
We ain't need to see all that. We ain't need to see all that. Get that man the hell up out of here. You going to prison because
You lose.
All right. Get him the hell up out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the final 2 minutes of this magnificent Sunday night football game where it's down to the wire. Rematch of last year's NFC wild card matchup. Now, final 2 games, we got to change up the doggone lights. Let's see if we're going to get a little blue vibe up in there. Ooh, we blue Adonis. Blue man Adonis. Oh, we blue. Are we red? We red man Adonis. Are we red man Adonis? Maybe we get a little bit of lighter, softer tone on the blue. Maybe a little bit of a softer tone on the blue. See, we go all white. There ain't no damn personality over there. We can stay with what we had going on. Well, not quite there. It's just a little bit more colors that we got going on over there. This one's a little bit darker, meaner, more darker. This one's a little meaner, more darker. Lucas put 3 on it. Said finally a good primetime game. What you mean finally? What you mean finally? Thursday night, great game. Friday night, great game. What you mean finally? This one's all right. This one's all right. But I think the Valley was cool. It was damn near orange. It was damn near orange. R. Kelly blue is crazy. Do I have a green? I could have swore I had a green. Oh, the land. Oh, the land. Oh, wow. There's Sam Laporta Potty moving the chains. Hold on. Wait a minute. But there's laundry on the field. Is that also a blow to the head or is that a roughing the passer? Oh, no. That's going to move him 15 yards closer. That's going to move him 15 yards closer. Oh, wow. They're at the 31-yard line because of a helmet-to-helmet tackle. Oh, no. They're in field goal range right now. If you're the Rams, you need to get a stop. 16 times in Jared Goff's career, he's gone down the field and scored on a game-winning drive. Will this be another? Will this be another? I need 3 more targets to Sam Laporta and a shit ton of passes from Jared Goff. There's Jahmyr Gibbs. Whoa, damn. Right into the leg of Amon-Ra St. Brown. I know that shit gonna hurt. How many pass attempts does Son have? He's at 23 pass attempts. Yeah, I don't stand a chance. He is not throwing that much pass attempts in these final couple of moments. This is all she wrote, fam. No money for me. All right, here we go. Here we go. 1:15 on the clock. No more shades for this. We got to go all the way through. 1:10 on the clock. There's Jared Goff. Oh, he's looking to the end zone. Incomplete. Jahmyr Gibbs fell. 3rd and 2 coming right now. Hey, if I'm Detroit, be conservative and pick up the first down here. Don't take a shot. Be conservative. Pick up the first down here. Don't set yourself up in a situation where you got to go on 4th and 2. Just pick up 2 yards. Be conservative here. Pick up the first down. If you got to run some out routes, if maybe you got to, burn a timeout, be conservative here. Pick up the first down. Don't be stupid here. Don't be stupid here. Don't be stupid here. If you're Detroit, don't be stupid here. Be conservative here. Don't go for the knockout punch. Pick up the first down. Don't be stupid here. They're going to run it with Gibbs. Can he get the first down? Yes, he can. And he got out of bounds. And he got out of bounds. There you go. You got your first down. Now you got a fresh set of downs. 1 minute, 2 timeouts remaining. Underrated player said you're way behind. Hulu ain't shit. Damn. Listen, I always say time and time again, you got yourself a TV or anything of that nature, antenna for the win, antenna for the win. For regular nationally televised games that's on regular network television, antenna for the win. That's what I'm watching on right now. I got a goddamn antenna. To hell with cable. Oh, no, he's inbounds. I don't know if White was out of bounds. Yeah, they're going to run the clock, call a timeout. Oh, actually, no, you don't need to call a timeout. Because if they change it to that running clock right there, you still on the field with two. No, don't waste a timeout, Dan Campbell's going to call for a timeout instead. So does he want to run a timeout instead? I think Dan Campbell wants to use a timeout instead. I wouldn't have used that timeout. I'm not going to hold you. I would not have used that timeout. I would rather let that time come down and I keep my timeout than use that timeout. What are they going to bump the time to? 1 minute and then run it from 18? What are they going to do? 102? 10-second runoff from 102? Okay, so they're going to run off 10-second runoff to 52, and then is he going to use the timeout? I think from where they're at, keep the timeout, don't use it. Keep the timeout, don't use it. I don't give a damn if they take 10 seconds off. Keep the timeout, don't use it. There you go. That's smart. But now you got to move with a sense of urgency. You're inside the 20. Now you got to be smart about when you're utilizing these timeouts. You got to get out of bounds on this play here. You got to get, oh my God, they passed it over the middle, pass sailed incomplete. At least it stopped the clock. That was a bad situation. You throwing it right over the middle, then what? You get a reception and you call a timeout? That was all for naught. You got to run something towards the outside so it makes sense for you not utilizing the timeout. Because call it what it is. I'm pretty sure he was able to talk to the referee where I saw he was doing this. I don't think he would have been able to say, no, I'd rather just use the timeout, keep the 10 seconds. But if you're going to have the time run down like that, why would you try to run something inside? What was the plan? Amon-Ra St. Brown wasn't about to catch and run and break all them tackles. That's a bad play call. I don't like where he went with the football. There you go. You got your man, Williams. Get out of bounds. He's not. He's tackled. There it is. They're going to use a timeout right now. They got two of them. They're going to use that one. What the fuck they doing? Why is the clock still moving? Why the fuck is the clock still moving? You lost 7 seconds. Bro, he got tackled with 30 seconds left. You lost 7 seconds. What are y'all doing, bro? What? What? What is his game plan here? Are you just playing for overtime? Dan Campbell is not known for playing for overtime. What the hell are they doing? What's the decision making with the football? I'm a little confused here. I'm trying to figure out what the strategy is. I can't figure out in my mind an angle to where that makes sense. That's odd as hell. Because if you want to burn time to where it's like, okay, you go and win, you're still trailing by 3 here. A touchdown will get you the lead. But if you're going to play field goal, I don't understand. Goff don't have his man there. He's going to dump it off. Pass sails incomplete. Now it's 4th and 5. Kick the field goal. This was, what the fuck were they doing? What were they doing, bro? I don't understand. That was a weird-ass drive, bro. That was a weird-ass drive. And we might just get overtime. That was a weird-ass drive, bro. I don't understand what the thought process was. It's almost as if they didn't plan for getting down there. Field goal through the uprights, and it's good. Tie game, 2020. Booted through the uprights, and it's good. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a tie game. Wow. Oh, he's the dude who was on the Michigan Panthers. Well, what do you know?
They got no cookies in there? I want a cookie, yeah.
This man, Lil G, done got the I Want a Cookie video. Sounds crazy. Man's got to relax. All right. Here we go. Yeah, poor clock management. You could have been so much smarter with the play call selection, and Jared Goff could have been he could have been more smarter with who he was trying to get that football to. Because there were moments in which he didn't have time and you just got to get rid of it. But that was just a very confusing possession. I don't know what after they let the clock run down and kept the timeout. I'm just sitting there like, what is the game plan? I don't think they're gonna let. Yeah, they just kicked it out of the end zone. Boy, yeah, mistakes tonight. Here we go. 17 seconds left to go in this game. I would highly doubt that they're really going to go. They got 3 timeouts, so it all depends on if you want to take a super shot. If you guys remember Matt Ryan's rookie year when they had 11 seconds remaining, this motherfucker took a shot and they was able to win on a game-winning field goal. Oh, wow. Stafford down the field. Oh, wow. Nearly intercepted. Davis got no fucking hands. Davis got no fucking hands. What the hell are you doing, bro? And I think he might have got hurt. Is that Carlos Davis? Oh, my God. You should have caught that. Come on, Davis. What is you doing, Davis? You got to catch that. Hit you right in the chest, bro. Hit you right in the damn chest. You would have been at the 35-yard line. No, pardon me, the 45-yard line. No hands. That's why you on defense. What happened to his hands? Explain to me how you did not catch that interception, bro. Stafford threw it straight to you. But similar to what I was saying, Matt Ryan had 11 seconds on a drive. I believe it was his rookie year. And they were able to get into field goal range. Golly. Sensational. Now you get another opportunity, but I'm curious what they would do with the football right here. Do you want to take that shot? Let's see what they do over here. Can the Rams take another shot? They can. 11 seconds is a long time. That's a lot of time for a player to get down the field. They had a 63-yard reception before. So it's not out of the cards. I think if they try to run a seam over here, they got to change depending on what the coverage looks like. All right, let's see if they can protect for Stafford. Oh, bad. He's in a bad situation. Stafford better get rid of the ball. Yeah, go down. Take the sack. Take the sack. Yeah, we're going to overtime. That's going to take us to overtime. What do you know? For the first time this week, we got ourselves an overtime game. Yo, these primetime games have been cooking. All I know is Thursday Night Football is about to really suck starting week 2 and forward. Because every single time it's been a downer the past few years. And, well, we got some after hours for the game. Oh, to hell with my sleep, huh? All right, Jared Goff, Matthew Stafford. 10-minute period. Each team will have an opportunity to possess the ball. Team receiving scores a TD or defense scores a TD. Okay. If teams are tied, one possession, next one scores. Game can end in a tie. Each team gets 2 timeouts. All replays are reviewed from New York. So each team will have the opportunity to possess the ball unless, okay, so kickoff team scores a touchdown, a defense scores a touchdown. So first touchdown ends game. This isn't like the Super Bowl where you had an opportunity to go and if a team scores a touchdown, then you get a possession. Lions say they want to receive. Lions win the toss and they get the ball. Wow. Whew. All right. Overtime, baby. Who y'all got winning? Overtime. Overtime. Good Lord. Game's not done now. It's overtime now. Who's going to come out on top? 2020. Final 10 minutes. And remember, this game can end in a tie. It's the regular season. I always hated ties in football, but damn it. There it is. Ooh, boy, the Lions had control 17-3, and then the Rams sat up in their chair and said, fuck it, let's go. And they regained the lead. Lions just kicked a game-tying field goal, and we're heading into overtime now, an extra period. In football terms, this would be considered after hours.
And I heard you had a concussion. How about another? Tyson.
Not sure. He'd have to walk past the Pacer bench to go. Now Artest has jumped over the scorer's table.
You dare do this to me? I'm ready to...
Ah, that's the best one. That's the best one. It's overtime, baby. It's overtime, baby. It's overtime, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, y'all wanted some more after hours? Shit.
Absolutely. Tony smiled.
This is gonna hurt me a lot worse than it hurts you.
Get her!
After hours, baby.
Ties coming to even the odds.
Chills. This is how real it is to The Rock.
I'm getting chills. That's what it means to The Rock, baby.
Chills. This is how real it is to The Rock.
I'm getting chills. That's what it means to The Rock, baby.
Chills. This is how real it is to The Rock.
Ties coming to even the odds.
Chills. This is how real it is to The Rock.
Overtime, baby. Let's go. Overtime, baby. Let's go. Time to put up or shut up. It's overtime. 10 minutes. Who is walking away 1-0? Who's going 0-1? Jared Goff and the Rams, pardon me. Jared Goff and the Lions at the 30-yard line. And here we go. End around reverse, a little bit of trickery. Straight out of the gate. Couple blockers out in front. Khalif Raymond able to pick up 11 yards. All right. They're moving the ball down the field over here. A touchdown wins this game, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. A touchdown wins this game. This isn't like the playoff rules where you score a touchdown and the opposing team has an opportunity to respond. A touchdown wins this game. Let's see what they got in store. Jared Goff, handoff to, oh, wow, Montgomery is loose. He's still going inside the 40-yard line. They're moving down the field. I told you it's only a matter of time before he was able to break loose. Get foot loose, kick off his blue suede shoes. 67 yards on the day. That's got to be about a 30-yard gain. No, that's about a 20-something yard gain. He was able to pick up about 20. Was that 21-yard gain just now? Yep, 21-yard gain just now. Big 21-yarder. And now they're moving down the field. Uh-oh. Hold on now. Lions is making moves. Sierra, how about your Vikings, huh? Handoff. David Montgomery, another run. Breaks another tackle, still on his feet. Gain of 9. That man says, I want to end it myself. He's now got 76 yards. I don't think he had a carry in the fourth quarter. Look at David Montgomery holding on. Son said, I'm a grown man. Don't ever disrespect me. He said, I am not quitting shit. Tomorrow about to be leg day for me. Fuck all that. I'm about to do some legs tomorrow. Rams ain't shit without Donald. They just played a magnificent game. Like, come on now. Cut them some slack. Jared Goff, dump off Jahmyr Gibbs. First down. First down. They're inside the 20-yard line right now. Golly, yo, they moving with ease right now. They moving with ease. Tough situation, tough break for the Rams. Cooper Kupp and Matthew Stafford can't help but stare. All right, here we go. If you can't tackle, it don't even really matter over here. Send a man in motion. Jared Goff, handoff. Jahmyr Gibbs, couple of blockers, taken down for a gain of 3. 2nd and 7 coming up right now. If you're the Rams, you want to hold them right here. I promise you, Dan Campbell will go for it. If they get like a 4th and short, Dan Campbell will go for it. He don't even want to give them the football back. Why even give them a ball back if you kick a field goal? Better to fucking just end it right there. You know your defense was looking somewhat like Swiss cheese this half. I wouldn't even take that chance, bro. But if it's a 4th and long, they ain't going for it. Then again, it's Dan Campbell, so I don't want to say that. Oh, good handoff right there. David Montgomery, first down. If not, it's a 3rd and inches. Now it's a 4-down territory right here. It's 4-down territory right here. You're way too close for the first down for Dan Campbell to not consider it. You know he's going to go for it if they get in the 4th and inches. It's 3rd and inches right now. Give St. Brown the ball. I don't think he's fixing to see the ball here. How many targets does St. Brown have today? Today's not really a big productive day. 3 catches, 13 yards, 6 targets. He's not really having a great day like that. But it's the team. Jared Goff, 28 passing attempts here today. There's the handoff. David Montgomery, they're just going to keep running it. They're just going to keep running it all the way down to the 2-yard line. They might have marked him at the 1. Oh, my God. Yeah, the Hogs is working up front. They working up front. Just keep running it down their damn throats. Keep running it down their damn throats. Look at the look on the face of the Los Angeles Rams. They are eating them boys alive up front. They eat. Look how big the hole is. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all hesitating up front, too. Y'all hesitating up front, too. Big boys. End the game right there. Give it to David Montgomery. He's worked it. He's worked for it. He's earned it. Timeout coming from Los Angeles here. Timeout coming from Los Angeles here. Y'all going to have to talk about it. Y'all going to have to talk about it. Those big boys up front eating y'all fucking lunch. Fucking them boys up. They getting beat up front. They getting beat up front. What you think they telling each other? Bro, we got to get a stop. Listen, it's one play. One play, this game is over, bro. We just got to take it one play at a time. You think I don't know that shit? I've been playing football since I was 5. Pussy, shut your bitch ass up. I'm 32. It don't matter. Yo, we got to get a stop right now. They eating us up, fam. On the interior of the line, let's get a push. Why are you signaling me out? Well, you in the secondary. You better get your ass down here. But what if they throw the ball? They ain't going to throw the fucking ball. How about we block somebody? Well, I mean, we're on defense. Why are we going block? How about we get off of a fucking block? Okay, let's give it our best effort. What happens if they go outside? We'll figure that out when we cross that bridge. Here we go. Hand off, David Montgomery Burns, and Monty goes in for the score. Touchdown, Detroit. And for the second time in 2024, the Lions walk away with a victory over the Los Angeles Rams with a huge touchdown run in overtime. And the Rams offense don't even see the field. David Montgomery Burns put the team on his back in overtime, and the Rams lose on the opening night, Sunday Night Football of the 2024 season. Detroit, say what? Hey, everybody in the 313, put your motherfucking hands up and follow me. Everybody in the 313, put your motherfucking hands up, up. Congratulations to the Detroit Lions. They got themselves a W here tonight as they would tell the Los Angeles Rams to pack your bags, head back to the West Coast, and take out your Metro cards and get aboard the L train, because
you lose.
Your quest for a comeback was nothing but a
failure.
And tonight, what are you eating? No Coney hot dogs. Oh no, you're consuming
fresh hot ales, 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 fresh hot ales,
fresh hot ales. It's over. Get your lemons.
It's over. You lose. It's over. You lose. It's over. You lose.
It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Over. What? It's over. Hey. Over. Game over for you. Call on Sonic Snake.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
No continue. Pack them boys up.
You will rest in peace.
Back them boys up. One way or another, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I appreciate you guys tuning in to the stream here this evening for the Detroiters. I already know what y'all about to go do.
Now go home and smoke some more crack.
But y'all got yourselves a big W here tonight, and we say,
congratulations!
I think that was the best game of the day. Definitely did what it had to do down the stretch to get us to that point and bring us across the finish line. It's been a magnificent week 1 in the NFL, and it all comes to a head tomorrow, San Francisco versus New York, and I will be live for that as well. 5 consecutive days of live stream. We're covering the NFL, and my God, it has been magnificent. And tomorrow, I expect it to be a magnificent cap to week 1 of the regular season. It's been thoroughly fun. Shout out to the Lions. Shout out to the Rams, giving me a reason to plus out an Apple turnover. I probably should do a video with the Apple turnovers over here because I want to include myself into the commentaries. But one way or another, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I will catch you guys tomorrow for Monday Night Football, and Tuesday game highlight commentary goes live. So make sure you are there for the debut of the 2021 NFL game highlight commentary. But tomorrow night we live Monday Night Football, the return of Aaron Rodgers. Hopefully he lasts longer than 75 seconds. And My God, I'm pretty sure he's talking to his Achilles right now like,
Give me what I want. Give me what I want. You know what I want. Give me what I want, or I'm going to continue to hurt people you love. Give me what I want.
that's a healthy season. That's a healthy season. That's exactly what it is that he wants. But Eddie, take us out. I'm going to go lay my black ass down and head to sleep. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.